I don't know how to pop it out though.
Definitely not old fella is responsible for this.
We're
engineering.
out of ad. Oh,
We're
on the
going
wrong screen.
live.
This is the
We are
second
out
time
of
I've heard you
ads.
talking about me, Rev. What is going
Oh,
on?
no.
Now you can slap him with cheese.
I said sloth.com. What do you mean?
Oh.
What's
They can hear us,
sloth.com?
guys.
Wait, why are we looking at sloths? I mean, Wazzy's cool and all, but...
Hey, everyone join me at crouton.com.
I want to go
Or, I'm sorry, crouton.net.
I don't
Why
eat
can I not?
croutons.
I want to.
What?
Slap with cheese.
We don't have time for croutons.
I don't
Hold
even
on,
eat
no.
croutons.
They have a point. I am hungry.
I do have a
But you
point.
eat salad?
Crouton.net.
No, I don't eat croutons and salad. It hurts my gums.
Girl myself.
Why the fuck
I
am
just
I
don't
not
like them.
subscribed? Oh, because I used my Prime sub. Yeah, okay. What do you mean it'll be available on the 7th of August? What?
All your favorite people.
That's a distance of time. Ray.
Yeah, I got to,
But I used it on Sin. I don't understand.
I'm very proud of myself.
I think you're subbed to me last time I checked.
Crouton.net.
No,
Just
I've
click the
apparently
link.
lost my sub, so hold on, let me just resubscribe. Let me just
Such
check
a
my
sweetheart.
bank account, because apparently I can't use my fucking...
Sure, how do I spell crouton?
I put it in chat.
Jesus Christ, people, what are you doing?
I put it in
They're apparently looking up croutons.
We've
Why
been
are we
away from
looking
each
at
other for
croutons?
This is the
2
best
weeks.
website on the internet. Trust me.
Oh my god, it's just a singular little crouton!
It's crouton.net, baby.
Can I eat it? Can I have the crouton?
Yes.
Listen, I grew up in a time where you don't click
Jesus
links that you don't
Christ, people.
I know, but you can. This is a link
not
from a
convinced.
trusted person.
Alrighty,
Really?
DM, where the fuck
Oh my
did we
god, that's
leave
all
off?
there is.
Yeah, so...
Check the source and it's literally just a crouton.
No, it wasn't. Shut up.
Everyone's saying that makes me think it's not that.
No,
I'm not
seriously,
clicking it.
please.
No,
I would never.
I'm not clicking
You
that.
have to. You have to.
Anyways, now that the crouton journey has been complete...
No, it is not complete.
Holy shit, I have 37 ping.
Penny's not gonna click that. Penny's not gonna click that.
Okay.
Why are we looking at the crouton journey?
He doesn't love me. It's fine.
I have
Stream it to me
into
first.
the crouton website and I bring back a crumb for you.
Thank
Go,
you.
I
check
appreciate
the
the
website.
crumb, Callista. I appreciate y'all's
A little
journey.
crumb
Yeah,
for
there's
you.
the crouton.
Your
That's
viewers
literally
yearn for
it.
the crouton.
Have I ever eaten a bag of croutons? No. I have
Okay,
eaten one
I
or two
clicked it.
croutons, but...
I literally.
Alright, enough croutons. DM, please start the session.
I've had someone rock up at my house with that.
Sessions in
Everyone-
order.
everyone-
Gravel. Alright, so... Last we left off, ladies and gentlemen, to the best of my memory, you guys were in... Well, 3 of y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of y'all. Question mark. Yes, 4 of y'all. I had to visually remember which ones were where. 4 of y'all were inside of a lovely dungeon inside the forest, which you guys promptly forgot to bring Grail's horse to, but that's okay. We'll bring him later. I'll bring this up
Favorite
every
horse,
time.
right.
But inside this dungeon, you guys realized that you were slowly losing memories. Every now and again, specifically the guys, the girls just, it washed over them somehow. But specifically the guys kept losing their memories for some reason. Grail forgot Callista's name, which obviously very entertaining. Ortus forgot his clothes, significantly more entertaining. And then Grail forgot why they were there, and then as they journeyed on further, Callista found magic shrooms, which knocked her the fuck out, sent her to a possibly different time, or possibly just in the past, or something of that sort. Maybe a whole different universe, no one quite knows. But she was inside of a war zone with the body of a fucking 9-foot-tall beast of hell. And by that I mean male. With abs. But yes, then she came back. I don't remember how she came back. I think she just woke up. But Grail, the knight in shining armor, had caught her along with Penny because he cares, like a friend. And then y'all journeyed even further on, found a mural? Yes, question mark. Found a mural that was depicting the battle that Callista had just participated in, including a variety of symbols and other bits and pieces. Y'all continue further on into the dungeon, trying to find the bodies of a couple of people, including a suit of armor. that you guys be able to use inside of Harmonious Haven, which I should probably stat it out in last 2 weeks of us not playing, but I had other stuff I was putting on my brain. But you guys continued on. You guys got into that area. You guys realized that the guy Callista had more or less hijacked the mind of for a little while there. Is this gigantic guy who hates everything or is protecting something. You guys weren't really super talkative with him, nor was he super talkative with you. He had a helmet on which was pristine. The rest of him was old and timey. Y'all beat the absolute living shit out of him while Callista was over in a corner getting some more shrooms, hoping to use them to knock out this fellow, but unfortunately just knocking herself out. During the battle, Penelope felt a wave of this magic flowing towards her that had previously knocked out a lot of memories from Grail and Ortus, and she has decided that it was much bigger, much larger, and much more impactful than the previous waves were. And she didn't want that shit on her. She didn't want to lose her important memories as she's lost so many of them already. So instead, she took that and then basically counterspelled it and flung it away directly into Grail's face. Grail, being the lovely individual he is, forgot his entire reason of why he was inside of the
Forgot entirely about the revolution.
Yes, forgetting entirely about the revolution. I could not remember the word revolution for some reason. I kept thinking militia. And I was like, that's the wrong word.
Don't worry, I will remind you as many times as you need.
I appreciate. But he forgot the fact that he was in a revolution. That was the whole reason he was fighting. And instead, he decided to fight for his friends. Because friendship, as we all know, is the strongest power in the world. Except for, power word kill. That one is significantly more useful.
Chronomancy is more powerful than.
Yeah, time stop is also very good.
Power for
But
magic
yes.
is more powerful.
So you guys started beating the absolute shit out of this motherfucker. And while you guys were beating the absolute shit out of this motherfucker, we turned back over to Damien and Mel. Mel, you were inside of your farm duties, just kind of chilling, interacting, helping other individuals with farm duties, all this fun shit, until you met a very old woman who was very much so blind, and she asked you for help on her farm, which you agreed to. Afterwards, she basically did some weird-ass fae shit, gave you a sigil that allows you to basically go back and open the gates of your home, for some
We
reason or
love
another.
weird ass face shit.
Yeah. It basically told you a mysterious semi-prophecy thingamabob of the entirety of the Fey realm going down at some point or another for some undetermined reason. It was very cryptic and very strange, as we expect from old grandmothers. At this point in time as well, Damien, you were trying to figure out a way to bring back our boy, Mr. Mansa. Because you're insane, but...
No, because I am good and he deserves a second chance.
You
And
know,
I'm gonna fix
lawful
it.
good? Wait, are you lawful good or neutral good?
Great.
I can't remember.
I think I'm neutral or chaotic. I don't remember.
Okay.
But I'm definitely good. Like, I'm good boy.
Goody Two Shoes is the best one to have. Legitimately, it's
We're-
amazing.
Rehabilitating that boy.
Fun note, in the other campaign, one of the players just on purpose stabbed another player, impaled him by stabbing the enemy that they were targeting. So you guys have so far have less impalements and less interpersonal murder and stabbing than the other team has done so far.
I'll count that as a
Is
win.
that a
Just
complaint?
wait. Now that we've
No,
got
it's
Mads
fucking
back,
hilarious to me.
James going from
Do you want us to
like,
fix
so-
that? Because I can
So we're
stab
doing
someone
better,
if you want.
right? Is that what you're saying? We're the well-behaved class. We get to have the pizza party at the end of the month.
So far, you guys have
Yeah.
more good people than the other group does, which is funny because everyone is so far some form of good, I think. I'm trying to think if
I'm good.
there's a single person who's neutral.
Who's good? What?
I think all of you guys are technically good.
Pretty
Lawful
sure
or
Penny's some
chaotic,
sort of
maybe,
neutral.
but I think all of you are good. Anyways, yeah, so you talked with the Fae lady, you did some weird shit. Damien, you decided to pseudo-resurrect Manser, in a way, using one of your class abilities. You gotta talk with him for a little bit. He's able to decipher his own writing, because he made it. And he also told you about a secret page that was just very sticky with one another, and you don't really know why and didn't really ask him why it was sticky, and honestly, no one wants to know the answer to that question. But inside this sticky page, which you press digitation to make it so it's unstickified, there was writing inside of the book that you recognized and immediately shut that shit down with the force of a goddamn sun. You closed that shit. You're just like, fuck you. Insert book closing sound here. But okay, I think that was all that happened. Anyone? Anything else?
I did pay a visit to Celeste and brought her
that's right.
flowers and told her that if she needs anything, we're there for her.
That's right. That's right.
And kind of apologize again for, kind of ruining her family. But honestly, they did a good job of ruining it themselves.
We just exposed it.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to look at, who do we want to look at first? We'll look at the main group since they are technically a day behind. I'm trying to remember which ruins I used. This one? Fucking Rose and Wazzy both loading in seconds. There we go.
So nice. You click a button and I'm just there. This is great.
You're welcome.
Fun note, this can also be used for play-by-boss campaigns, the module that we're using here for a Discord thing as well. But a lot of this is just super useful. And yeah, again, I appreciate Wazzy for making this significantly easier on my end. But yeah, so you guys are inside of these ruins. Around you, it's very decrepit. I believe we ended off with you guys beheading this motherfucker. If I recall correctly. And
yes, Grail
Also-
declared himself that he would become king of the world or some shit in a very melodramatic fashion, and then cut the dude's head off.
He also revealed he's a spooky boy.
A spooky
I'm
boy.
really
Oh yeah, right. He
wrote that like
became a
once.
fallen
Say some
ASMR.
King of the World maniacal speech, because that is the one singular
He scared the
part.
shit out of Ortiz too.
Oh no, because that's the one singular part I was able to tune into with my granddad, and that's the part he heard.
I love that. That's the part
Please
that
don't
he
tell
was
me
like,
that
"Fuck
your
yeah, I love
awful
this shit."
speech- Please don't tell me that your spooky speech is what convinced my granddad that this is devil worship.
Yeah.
I beheaded a guy and told him to kneel before he's king, and that could potentially have influenced his opinions.
Oh no.
Anyways, yeah. So Callista, you're going to wake up with them being defeated. Ortiz still believes he's naked. Although
Of course.
at the moment the him fighting, he just has a massive slash across his chest from like left shoulder down to like right hip. Like it's a big ass fucking slash across his chest, and it's bleeding. Although I believe Penny, you cure wounds to healing word in him, I think.
He did his second wind.
Oh,
and
yeah, right,
I
second
healed
wind.
Grail.
I was trying to remember who healed who. But yes, he second winded, so his wounds are not quite fully healed, so he's still bleeding quite a bit, but he's still in standing form. Grail, you're slightly injured, but not significantly. Penny, you didn't take any damage, but your Omen
Fantastic.
did die. Well, not die, but it came back,
to the
it
immaterial.
exploded. It's back in your shadow.
Listen, Omen did so much damage.
He did.
Critted and then died.
He hit like
Honestly,
a fucking
iconic.
freight train. But yes, Penny, you also will wake up at the same time as Callista does. Both you just kind of like opening your eyes, kind of groggily, and you see Grail fucking bone wings jutting out of his back, sword at his side, dripping with blood as this decapitated man falls over onto the ground.
That's new.
Do they have to make the fear check too?
They do
This is
not
the first
know.
time
No,
they're
it's only
seeing
when I
them.
activate it.
It's
Oh,
within
cool.
a
I
certain.
didn't know how that worked.
Yeah, it's within a certain
be
radius
extremely funny
around
if
him
you
the
make
first
them
time he
know.
activates it. Well, every
Additional
time he
activation.
activates it, but
Like in the spirit of fun, they should all make the roll.
yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Sure. Both of you roll me a was it wisdom save? Question mark.
Wisdom save.
I
Oh my
see
goodness.
Griel wants to see if
Oh,
Callista
and I
has
gotta
a
double
flight
check.
or fight response.
Is it
Check.
necrotic?
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
So wisdom
A
save for
charisma
flight.
saving
For
throw.
an edge and RC, it's gotta be flight.
Yeah, charisma
Wait.
saving throw DC 14.
Okay, charisma save. Okay. I can
Did
Did
do
you say
roll
that.
Christmas?
Christmas
Yes,
save.
roll me a Christmas save.
Charisma. Charisma.
Oh
You're
shit!
saving
Wait, I need
Christmas.
to. I forgot.
Yeah, we're
What?
good.
It's not 80 days.
Oh,
Very
it was
nice.
meant to be charisma.
Why is this shit never fucking transferring? What the hell?
I miss her.
I thought he said charisma. I thought for sure he said
I thought he
charisma.
said
It's a
wisdom.
charisma.
He said wisdom
Oh,
first.
oopsies, whoopsie. Charisma save. Okay, my bad. I did wisdom.
Why are you
I
not?
don't know why I
Yeah,
heard-
because I thought he said Christmas save. It's like Christmas
Christmas
save.
Charisma.
Okay, well,
Roll for
I did
Christmas.
do much better, so.
Oh, it's probably because pop out's not working. That's annoying. Okay, on.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the DC is
Lot
14, so with
like
that charisma save, you actually
Christmas.
pass.
There's
Yes.
a giant grey man with 20 wings.
On. I need to fix something real quick. My module is not working. It's not
I guess
updating this.
Griel was so jealous of Callista being grey and having the ability to fly that he decided he needed to be grey and have wings.
Mhm.
Except
Well,
he
you
doesn't
know,
let me fly.
we'll
Imitation is the most sincere
do-
form of flattery.
It's
He
okay.
is a
We just know that
sin.
Griel is the founding member of the Callista fan club.
Hey.
We'll
It's such
do
a Callista thing
this.
to reach the wrong solution like that.
500 episodes
Slightly
from now, so that's gonna like
annoying.
become irrelevant.
500
2
episodes.
seasons from
Kind
now.
of, yeah, I'm just
Episode a week.
Dang.
We are looking at a year and a half.
I'm
Right? We're
teasing.
looking at 10 years before that happens.
There's gonna be TikTok fan cams.
A decade of slow burn, is that what you're
Won't
saying?
be able to open my
Oof.
mouth in public without being swarmed by fans. They'll hear the
Yeah.
Grail voice and just throw themselves at me.
Oh God,
Jesus.
please
They're
no.
like,
And you said I was reaching?
Damn.
My life.
taking some
He's reaching ground
inspiration.
Alright,
No.
in theory, this will work for now. Because my fucking module is not working, and it's pissing me off. Oh well. Actually, can I do...
Beginning to feel guilty about my setup. This is all my fault now.
You are more than fine, my friend.
Rail
Oh my
X
goodness.
reader fix.
This kind of works. Is it easier if I do this?
My goodness. Actually, wait.
I
Here's a little question while Sin is setting things up.
Mhm.
Whose character out of the whole cast do we think is like the most dateable?
Like to us?
No. Like from an outsider's perspective.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
that
gonna say,
works.
like,
It's like
I was
what?
gonna say Mel like a little too quickly.
I feel like Penny, just
Okay.
because someone would ask her out, she'd be like, "Oh, yeah, sure."
I mean,
Yeah,
that was
sure,
first
absolutely.
episode. She's already thinking.
Okay, it works.
I was gonna
I
say maybe Damien because he's one of the most outward charming and like thoughtful members.
He would be a good date guy, but he would also be like kind of a bit broody in a like, I don't deserve you kind of way.
Oh, he is a
Be like-
vampire too, so the women would go
Why are you
wild.
not working?
Yeah.
Literal, thank you.
Okay, so for the 3 most dateable, I think the tier list. Well, not the tier list, but the 3 most
tier
dateable are
list.
definitely. The 3 most dateable are definitely Damien, Penelope, and Mel.
Wow.
I feel
Yeah,
like Mel would
Damien,
cut
I
your
feel
hand
like
off
would
if you even
be
tried to
pretty
hold her
far up
hand.
there.
So I don't know if Mel is up there.
I mean, yeah, and like
feel like
canonically, he's supposed to have bitches swarming him.
I feel like Ortus might be pretty close
Yeah,
behind.
canonically,
No.
I just fuck hard.
Canonically, no, I mean he doesn't want because he's like he's got that natural riz, but he's like
He
too
sleeps
powerful. I don't
hard
want
and he
this.
fucks harder.
He has natural riz.
Yeah,
What the hell was
he's
that?
half
What is
incubus.
X-Gray?
Remember?
Ray, stop it!
It would happen. I
His
just
mom's
don't
a
think it should.
succubus.
Oh, oh sweet
There we
me.
go. That
We been know this.
Not usually very vocal. Why are you meowing at me?
Because it
I'm just trying to
can.
rate how dateable my friends are. Stop
Meow,
meowing.
The
meow,
Meow
meow,
soldier
meow,
must be
meow, meow, meow,
competent with all of his weapons.
meow 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow
Jesus
meow 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 meow
Christ.
meow meow meow.
Crazy how neither Ortus nor Grail end up on the tier list, despite the fact they're over 6 foot. Therefore, like just
I was
by
gonna say
default.
maybe.
I mean,
I was gonna say maybe.
personally, I would
Orchis
climb
is,
them both like
close
trees,
behind,
but
because
Jesus
like,
Christ.
They're tall enough that it would be equivalent to climbing a tree.
Okay, there we go.
Listen, I
I think
stay
that
always-
It's like
She's got
Rio
that
wants
himbo
someone
energy.
who can levitate.
Okay, that should work for now until that fucking module gets fixed.
I feel like Ortus would appeal to the himbo people.
I need
Oh,
a
yeah.
himbo.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I feel like I could literally like sit down and just like play Metal Gear Solid with Grail. Like I feel like we could just like
You know, I
nerd
need
about
to
Metal Gear
move
Solid specifically.
here.
I like the part where he kills the people in charge.
Literally, it's a commentary about society. And
There's
people miss the
societal
point because they're like,
expectations.
ooh,
And we live
cool,
in one of
war, it's so
those.
cool and epic. It's like, no, the whole point of the game is that war is
Okay.
bad.
Everything should be set up now.
Episode are we gonna make
without me
real shit
shitting
that
myself
says regicide
sideways.
is cool?
So place the viral big boy song, sure. But yeah, so neither of you are afraid, more or less, by Grail's showing of power, shall we say. What do you guys do?
Really tempted to just say laugh.
You
Penny
wake
gets
up,
up.
you see Grail, you start laughing your ass off, and then you pass out.
Yeah, it's
Is it like a nervous
absolute
giggle or just like a
opposite
look
reaction?
at that?
Like Callista wakes up, she sees Grail and she's like, chicken wing, chicken wing.
Jesus Christ. Penny.
Penny gets up immediately.
Mhm.
Like, nothing happened. She looks over, Callista's awake. Fantastic. So she's gonna go over to both Ortus and Grail. Hey, Ortus, you should go check on your second in command.
Huh?
Callista? You should go check on her?
Yeah, her.
Yeah.
I'd rather not go near those mushrooms.
Yeah, so you should probably go get her away from them.
Okay. I guess so.
Yeah.
love
Ortus will walk over and just start dragging Callista by the feet.
Yeah, so you walk over, just pulling Callista. Callista, you get up, or are you just laughing your ass off?
I mean,
The-
I feel like she's still got a case of the giggles, but when she gets dragged away,
You can rotate a character
That's
by
pretty good, though.
shift or control and mouse wheel.
wait, where am I? Oh, here.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. I was
I'm
like,
like,
wow, I'm dancing.
I'm
Okay.
being dragged. Sick. Oh, I slide now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring out.
I both like and don't like it.
Everyone's just rotating.
It's like she's like Pony, she's rotating.
Yeah. Ortus walks past the headless horseman and goes over to Callista, just slowly dragging her giggling ass. And then
Can I
I
ask
will
what's going
say,
on with the
hold on a moment.
big headless guy?
Wow.
So,
I did. We get
Is that
new
new?
animation. Yeah.
I heard
Technically, that's a
Aw.
module that was supposed to have been used this entire time, but it's been broken this entire time.
Are you telling me we get a live studio audience reaction to our dice rolls?
Yeah, well, to 1 in 20 specifically.
We already have a live audience. What do you mean? We've got 2 live audiences now? They're gonna fight.
Oh, but yeah. So with that natural 1, you guys feel specifically the helmet in front of you. It's having some issues being on the guy's head. And it's bubbling and popping at this point. And you can specifically Penny can feel the energy of the area wavering almost badly.
Can Ortus go over and grab it and stick it on Callista's head?
Oh my god!
Is the head still inside?
What is this bullying?
I mean, remove the head.
I just
Yeah,
imagine
somebody
Ortiz-
tells me you're not
Ortiz.
gonna remove her
Wait till
head
the-
too.
Ortiz
Give it
is
a
just
shake, wait
walking.
for the head to plop on the floor.
I could just imagine Ortiz is walking toward Callista. He just reaches down as he's walking, never breaking stride, grabs the helmet, rips off the head out of it, covers his privates, and starts walking over to Callista. Just like, I got you, son. That's all that's going through my head right now. Good lord.
So when the head falls out of the helmet,
Mm-hmm.
is it it's the helmet, right? Not the head.
Yes, it is the helmet that is doing some weird shit at the moment.
I'm gonna quickly ask, do I recognize the head that falls out of the helmet from my shroom tripping?
You didn't see a mirror. Well, actually, no. Some of the shields probably would have been reflective to a degree. So yeah, you will recognize him as the person you were in. That sounds very weird, but the person you cohabited the body.
Hey, I remember being stuck in his body. Wait, what are you doing with that helmet?
My boy.
Do you not want a cool little hat?
I don't know the vibes of this hat, and I just saw, the decapitated head of the man whose body I accidentally inhibited fall out of it. So I feel like sticking it on my head is kind of a bad omen, don't you think?
I think that makes it a bit cooler, no?
If it's so cool, why don't you put it on?
I don't think it'll suit me.
I think it will.
Put it on at all?
Perhaps with its power to forget, it will help Callista forget how to be a brat.
God
Is
damn.
that
Got
up
his
with your
whole
little
reason for
doing?
existence, but not about teasing Callista.
I love that. Yeah, well, you two are debating on who gets to hold the helmet of God. Penny, you're over next to Grail. Grail, roll me a wisdom saving throw again, real quick.
Ooh.
Rel needs a wisdom save.
Yes.
Because Callista woke up and it made him stupider, so he's got to roll to shake off the stupid.
Having active brain damage.
All right,
Yeah, when they're in the same
14,
room,
that's
they
not
both
bad.
lose intelligence.
Okay.
I have very few points to spare.
Yeah, so I'll say you're starting to remember some bits and pieces of the journey that you've been taking. It's a little bit difficult, but you are starting to remember bits and pieces of the why you're here and the revolution as well. It's very, very slow.
Say the R word, it's his trigger word. He's a sleeper agent.
I mean, that's kind of what, yeah.
Mhm.
Penny would be like, are you doing okay there, Grail?
I'm fine. Having memories slowly returning to me. Memories of overthrowing tyrants, eating people. I used to do all of this for a purpose. I used to do it for others. And yet, the last 5 minutes, I fought life and death. Made myself king. Not even remembering why. That mean? Grail's just going to stare off in thought.
So here's the thing, Grail. You... How do I say this? This is
I break
me.
it to him.
You asked me once if I saw you as evil for having blood on your hands. The answer's no. But if you do that again, I'm going to struggle to find a reason not to see you as evil for leaving your friends to die. Okay?
Leaving my friends to die?
You dropped your weapon and your shield. You were just kneeling on the ground waiting to die.
All the things I expected to be called evil for. Giving up was not one of them. Perhaps it is the most fitting. It won't happen again.
Yeah. It better not. Because, I mean, if it does, I'll just find someone else to play your part. Okay?
Whew.
Damn.
Cold.
I love it. All right.
Is there no response, Grail?
I don't know how I respond to that.
Sulking. I'm gonna cut back to him sobbing. What did you do to him?
Just stay there like, what the
That
fuck?
was cold.
Oh, I love
Yep.
it.
Not as bad as, I was contemplating it being, though, so.
Yeah, so how do you react to this, Grail? Do you just nod and be like,
Grail
"Yep,
has
fuck."
no words.
Okay. If he doesn't say anything else, Penny will go on, right?
Oh, not more.
Yep. I don't think you understand how angry she is.
This is the first time we've seen Penny be angry.
This
Yeah,
level,
I
yeah,
think
for
so.
sure.
Well, I mean, she did get angry at Damien for a little bit.
It's true. It's true.
It was more like a little. It was more like a tantrum.
Like a little
right?
temper tantrum.
Yeah. This is just little temper tantrums, just throwing her weight around. This is proper angry.
This is I'm a slap a bitch angry.
Ortus and you are sword and shield. Okay? Mel's the mysterious magic user. Callista's the oddball, searching for friends. Damien's the thinking, self-doubting scientist, right? Play your part of the self-sacrificing, redemption-seeking shield. Okay? Is that
What is
understood?
your part, Penelope?
That doesn't matter.
It matters if I'm going to be fighting alongside you. And now Grail is going to start getting angry. And you're going to
Ooh.
stand there and criticize me, my actions, when I saved us. I was the one that stopped that man from killing all of us, leaving our heads on the floor, as I did his. You need to explain why you were over in the corner taking a nap while our lives were on the line.
Oh, please, you didn't even turn around. You didn't even see that.
You think I don't see everything that happens on the battlefield? You think me not turning to look at you, to fret over you as some kind of damsel in distress when my life was on the line, when my friends' lives were on the line, and I had to protect us all? Means I didn't
healed
see
you.
it. Not that you would know if I looked at you, given you were asleep the entire battle.
I wasn't.
You are valid to criticize me for dropping my weapon and shield, for endangering us like that. But at least I picked them up and kept going. You can criticize me, but be ready to take the criticism that you deserve for your failings too.
I didn't fail. I did damage. I healed you. I'm not even a healer.
If I'm to accept my failings here, you are to accept yours as well. And God knows. And Grail's just not going to talk to her any further.
God damn. All right. I would say by this point in time, Callista and Ortus, you would both have absolutely heard that while you two were just kind of talking about the helmet of the king. How do you two react to it?
Oh.
We just both awkwardly standing there holding a helmet, like two kids hearing our parents fight.
Oh, what should we do? Oh no, you want to pretend it didn't happen? Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Do we address this?
Double Christmas.
I'll do it, B.
What do you mean double Christmas? Christmas is ruined.
The
We don't get any
divorce.
presents.
It is hinting that there will be a
Oh.
divorce and therefore lots of presents.
Yo, if there was a divorce, we would have had to been together.
We were nothing more than a fling.
As a summer fling of the ancients. It's gonna be a long ride
So,
back.
Penny,
You meant
he could probably
nothing to me.
literally fling you.
Can Callista distract herself by quickly checking the helmet? What kind of check would that be?
It's an old timey helmet, you would say, something like a gladiatorial style. Something you're very unused to. It definitely has not been around for quite some time. All the sigils on it have either been washed away, tarnished, or broken off to a degree. It looks quite nice, but definitely would be a little bit hefty on your skull.
Okay.
She's gonna
While-
wear it, right?
No, it will crush my neck, bro. My vertebra will go. While
You're gonna
Callista
wear it, right?
While Callista's inspecting the helmet, she's talking to Ortus. She's like, "Do we want to take one of them eats and like talk about this? Which one are you closer to? Because I feel like you're closer to both Penny and Griel."
I'd say we let them sort it out themselves.
Are we absolutely sure about that? Because it got a little heated.
And then after Callista says that, you just hear Penny go, "Ugh!" and walk away.
Ortus is
Judging
gonna
the
put the
distance of
helmet
me
on.
stopping off too. Sorry.
Just walks over
Ortus
to
is
like
just
the other
gonna-
side.
Uh-huh.
Put the helmet on the ground and go walk up to Grail and flick him on the back of the head.
Just slapping Graham on the back of the head.
It's a bad idea to approach a man with his weapon drawn behind.
Oh, he's
You're
furious.
Like
lucky
he'd do
you're-
anything, mate.
You're lucky your Ophis footfall is so recognizable. Otherwise, I may have turned around and sliced your head.
You're right. You seem to get a bit heated there.
While I will admit that I often struggle with criticism, Penelope's was valid. What I will not tolerate, however, is to be criticized by someone whose failings were as great as mine, while they refuse to acknowledge it.
Oh, mate, I'll admit you're both in the wrong. I think I think you should apologize, Grail.
I always have to brace myself when your sentence begins with "I think." I have no interest in apologizing. She should be the one to apologize for sleeping while we fought, nearly died. 2 of our comrades spent that entire battle incapacitated. It's a miracle we made it out alive.
It was a rough fight without them, but I don't think that was entirely her fault, was it?
And whose fault is it? Who has control over your body but yourself?
Well, you say that, but you kind of forgot your entire will to live back there.
And I accept fault for that. And I am demonstrating my acceptance by promising that that will never happen again. I can promise it will never happen again because it is no longer thoughts about revolution, thoughts about the people, thoughts about overthrowing tyrants that drive me. Or rather, should I lose those, I still know inside I am the king. And a king should not bow to anyone. That is why I can promise that never again will I drop my weapon in front of an enemy.
Otus is just going to put the helmet in his hands and go, okay, good for you, mate, and then walk off.
Jesus Christ. Artus is a special brand.
He's the
Well,
goodest boy.
Goose is going to drink over that
Beautiful
later.
himbo.
Alright. Calista, what are you doing?
I guess I'll go talk to Penny then.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's hope I don't get smited.
Don't worry, I'm out of spell slots.
Not by you.
Alright.
This is the joke.
Penny doesn't have smite.
She has
Oh,
murder. But yes,
Penny.
they walk go to Penny.
Oh, how are you
Right.
doing, Callista?
Yeah, I'm all right. I guess I must have gotten another dose of the mushrooms. Sorry for leaving you guys in that fight.
Ah, shit happens. And Penny's just kind of gonna look and check her, make sure she's actually good.
She appears
Since
to
when
be
do you
physically
swear?
fine.
I've always sweared. It just hasn't been a reason to do it before.
Oh, okay. So, do we want to talk about the yelling? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Oh no.
What'd you say?
Nothing's
Oh
more
no.
terrifying than when a woman says she's fine.
No, mission abort. Is Callista emotionally intelligent enough for this?
You do have the
That
wisdom.
wasn't a stat I had to roll for.
This depends. Is Callista meant to be a reflection of you?
You do have the wisdom. You are statted into emotional intelligence.
Let's add
There's
on
like
to
different
that.
kinds of intelligence and wisdom, right? Like Grail has -1 to his wisdom, but he's a good battlefield commander. You know, that's like
Yeah.
battle IQ versus regular IQ. One of those is very bad. Or even emotional IQ. He does not have emotional IQ.
Yeah.
You just yelled, Mr. Chicken Wing.
Yeah, there's more proof that he's got no emotional intelligence. He just screamed at someone.
This is true. So, Callista, how do you react?
She adds on to that just to help
Mhm.
Callista.
Mhm.
She says, "I'm fine. There's nothing you need to worry about."
hard not to worry about when I'm seeing two members of my team, two friends of mine, at each other's throats. I know I've missed a lot of the context because I was asleep, but if you want to talk, I'm here. Oreo, yes, you're very cute. Hello.
Mhm.
Mm, honestly, everything's good. You really don't have anything to worry about.
I hope that's the case, but
Oh, there's nothing you don't even need to hope. Like, it's true. There's nothing you need to worry about.
Penny, look at me. I'm a cleric. Blind faith is my thing. I will hope.
Okay.
Okay.
For a moment, I thought
Kitten
that cat was someone pretending to be asleep.
purring.
Can you hear him purring?
Yes!
we can hear
Yes!
Duke purring.
At first, I thought
It's
it was
so
you drinking something.
cute.
It actually sounds like
Big
Orta's
boy.
too.
I just had a moment where I was like, wait, do I have to sort of shut the fuck up? Wait a minute. And I was like, oh, it's a cat.
It's a cat. It's a kitty.
Oh,
Come on
so
then,
cute.
son. Yell at the cat.
I will
See
move
how
a
we
cat. I will
said,
not
you
yell at a
monster.
cat. Thank you very much.
Hello, Snorio.
I'll mute it.
You're fine. But yeah,
Please don't
Background of
mute.
this
I love hearing the
emotional
kitty.
role play. We just hear purr, purr, purr.
purr, purr, purr. But yeah, so you guys
Okay.
start kind of getting your shit wrapped up. As you guys are slowly exiting this area, with the
Wait.
tension that can be cut with a fucking knife.
Did we grab the medal?
Yeah, like the dead guy's medal. That's right.
Yeah.
I mean,
was
Grail
about to
has
say.
no recollection of why we are here, so Grail does not do it.
I was about to say. After Callista and Penny finish talking, she claps her hands and is like, "Okay, Ortiz, grab the medal. Let's get going."
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
I'm glad. I'm glad someone's leading us, and I'm so glad it doesn't have to be me.
You did great, though.
Duke has left me.
So yeah, Ortiz,
I
you
had throoms twice. I got throomened. The throomening happened twice. What do you mean I did great?
ruminating.
You did great, considering. Like, you did great.
Well,
She did great.
But the stare of an
Alright.
angry woman.
Aggressively supportive.
Yeah.
Is Griel like skulking at the back of the party?
Grail is just going to say, "It is no surprise that you, of all people, would congratulate her for doing nothing the whole fight."
I didn't ask you.
With the tension
Well,
that's as thick
alrighty,
as
campers.
a meat stew.
Alrighty, campers.
Alrighty, campers.
Ortiz heads over. You effectively have to like pull the fuckers out of the rubble. But it's not too difficult. It is a very nice suit of armor. It is a full plate armor suit. Relatively simple, it looks like. There are bits and pieces that are better if I recall correctly, but I don't remember the stats on them at the moment, so I'll figure that shit out later. As I had just previously full stat a plate armor set for the other group. But yeah, so you managed to pull out his armor and shit. You guys don't have Damien's bag of holding, suitcase of holding, nice guy of holding. So yeah, Ortiz, you literally just have to be fucking holding the shit on your back basically as you walk out.
he's
Hi,
passing some to
Dougal.
Grail.
Hmm?
He's passing some to Grail. Grail wants this too.
No, we have our Ortus of holding.
Oh,
Is it-
holding.
Carry the chest.
There's a few other bits and pieces there on the ground. There's a nice little ring. I don't think any of you have identified, so I don't think any of you guys can tell if these are magic items. I
what
think
does it look
Damien's
like?
the only person with identify, if I recall correctly.
Seems like it. I don't see it in my spell list.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, we can identify by just putting it on. Right? I'll learn real quick what the fuck it is.
I mean, we could. Wouldn't insight check help? Because I'm relatively insightful for some reason.
Insight does not work against magic items specifically. You guys can
That'd be
feel general magic energy from specific items if they have enough magical aura, basically. The helmet, for example, is undeniably magical. You guys could feel that from half a mile away, is fucking extruding magic aura. Other smaller magical items, I think Damien has one, or even Grail's shield, for example. You can't tell with just the naked eye. But yeah, there's a few things on there. There's a leather armor that you guys could use to repair your armor if you need to. A nice little ring that's just on a person that, Callista, you can totally take off if you want to.
Oh yes, please. Yoink.
Just, Callista just like, "Meh,
Holy-
ring. And
Also like small shining.
yeah, and that's
Ooh,
about
that
it
reminds
that's in the room. Mostly it's the armor. They don't seem to have very good armor or weapons, which probably led to them being killed in the first place. It seems like the guy with the armor was the main tank of the squad, and probably the one with the most experience as well. And based on his lower body being pulp inside of the armor, he probably got squished by the rock slide before anything particularly eventful happened. Too Sivolding. All right. So yeah, you guys start heading out. As you guys do start heading out, it honestly feels like the magic's starting to wane from this place. The helmet is still kind of bubbling in whoever's holding its hands, I think Callista. So it's still like bubbling a little bit, like it's bouncing in her hands a little bit, like shaking. But for the most part, as it continues to shake and stuff, and Penny can feel this, the energy in the area itself is being pulled into the helmet, essentially. So all the magic that's been going on, it's flowing backwards into the helmet itself. As it does so, you guys start to be able to remember other bits and pieces. Grail, you start to remember that you were here for this piece of armor. Ortus, you remember you actually do have clothes on, although your shirt is now heavily damaged. But your privates are covered without you having to hold your hand over it. I think that was all that you guys had been forgetting at this point. And then Grail, you fully remember the revolution now.
Right.
All right. You guys get back out to the main area, which I now need to remember where I had that. Forest. Question mark. Yes. Yes? Yes. This was the forest, right? Probably not, but...
That was the
No,
entrance.
there is actually
Yeah,
there is
that's
actually a way we
that's
can
the
tell.
one.
Hold on, let me just check.
It
Yes,
was.
this
The
is
rocket
this is
on
the
it.
one.
Okay.
Griggle lizard nerd.
Yeah. It's just difficult
Vandalize
enough to
the
see that if you
ruin.
fully scrolled out, you can't see it, but if you scroll it, you can.
I had
Vandalizing the
to
ruin.
give it a think thong for a second there. But yes, so you guys are back here. Where your nice little horses have still been waiting for you, just kind of been chilling for the most part. Yeah, what you guys like to do?
What time of day is it? Or is it nighttime now?
It's midday-ish, leading kind of into nighttime.
Dang, we were in there for a long time.
Yeah. You were in there for probably around 3 hours from what you can guess. It definitely didn't feel like 3 hours as you guys were walking through there, but especially with the memory stuff, time seems to have flown slightly differently for you. But yeah, so you guys are coming out. Your horses are still in peak condition. They're mostly just waiting, just kind of chilling for you guys to come on back along with your carriage. And yeah, you guys are welcome to set up to go all the way back home, as you guys will arrive roughly by the time it's time to leave again. I think you'll have like half a day, maybe like 3/4 of a day to spend in Haven before you all get up and leave. Depending on if you guys want to rush or if you guys want to just go. But yes, you guys are putting your carriage together, or your, not carriage, what the fuck is it called? Is it a carriage?
It will be a cart,
Wagon?
wouldn't it?
Wagon?
Cart? Whatever word is a synonym for this.
Caravan?
Caravan, thank you. That's the one I was thinking of. But yes, you guys put your caravan together, setting everything up more or less, about to get back onto the road. Is there anything you guys would like to say to each other before you guys get back on the open road?
I'm not sitting by Grail.
I'm not sitting by Penny.
Fair
I'm
enough.
not touching you.
Okay, so we're gonna. So before we had two people like steering the horses and two people sitting in the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who's gonna be in the front? Who's gonna be in the back?
It's a good question.
Trucker.
Didn't we have like Ortis and Greel separated? Because if they were both in
Yeah.
the same spot, it would have
Yeah.
Too heavy.
outbalanced the cart.
Yeah.
gonna
Grail
be
up in the
really
front or Toos in the back.
Oh, Greel and Callista.
So I'm
in the
forced to
back.
sit next to Callista or Penny. This
Penny.
is
Yeah. Hey, you're the one who got yourself
Between
in
a
this
rock
mess.
and a hard
Can
place.
I just walk?
I would prefer that actually.
Alright. So yeah, Ortus and Penny, I suppose, would be in the back, and Callista and Grail in the front, as Callista now gets to talk to Grail about the, was it? The, I spy with my little eye, something that starts with the letter G.
Good icebreaker idea. I spy with my little eye something that begins with I can't speak. Something that begins with B.
Is it dyslexia?
No, I was gonna say the bone wings because I'm really curious about what those were all about.
You would be.
Yes, I am. Hence why I am asking. What's up with the bone wings?
You didn't ask this the first time you saw them. Why now?
I've seen them before.
Yeah. I used it in one of our very first fights.
I believe against
Oh,
Mancer.
I forgot.
Yeah, Mancer.
Oh,
It's your
you were probably
husband.
devastated by the loss of your boy, so.
I was a bit preoccupied with something else then. Or who knows? Maybe the ruins made me forget about your bone wings. Either way, I'm curious now. What's up with them?
You know what an Asimar is?
That is a great question. Would Callista know what that is?
You would know it by
reading
stories.
in books. Yeah.
Same
It's
with
just like, isn't that when
tieflings.
you can't breathe good?
No, it's when you're talking subtly. But you would know of stories similar to tieflings, of the oh my god, I cannot believe I'm forgetting their name. Grog. Oh my god. Goliaths, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like the only way I can remember Goliath is by Grog. But yeah, Goliaths, tieflings, changelings, they're all effectively myths and legends to a degree, including even Ganassis. So the Ganassis are a little bit more rare than Asimars or tieflings. But you'd know that it's basically like you have some kind of divine interaction in your bloodline. Whether that be possession, that be the actual blood of a god, that be a patron gift, a contract, whatever it may be, you have an interaction with a god or goddess sometime in your bloodline. Same thing for tieflings, but with demonic instead of divine.
I see. So Griel is quite an ironic creature then. Got it.
Yeah.
How so? How ironic?
Griel Godsbane.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, that is intentional, yes.
Okay. Well, I've only just picked up on it, so I'm
Callista, when she realizes that maybe Godsbane is not the name he was born with.
Close just being like,
Alyssa
man,
doesn't
your
know
parents
his
hated
last
you.
name. What do you mean?
You never heard my last name?
No, I don't think Callista as a character heard Griel's last name, did she? I don't think he came in and he's just like, my name is Griel Godsbane. This is my entire life
You
story.
have heard
I will elaborate.
You have heard it in the previous battle, directly before your boyo died.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, right.
That fight
Damn, you
fucking
really rub it
destroyed
in.
you.
You really rubbing in the fact that Mancer's dead.
And
Just
It'll make
sink
the
that
reunion
knife a
all
little
the
bit
more
deeper.
sweeter.
But yeah, so you would know
Unfortunately.
if fairy tales of Asimars and tieflings and like.
okay, well, Callista gets like a surprised expression. And she's like, "You're an Athamar?
He does look damn pretty.
I've only heard of them in stories.
Yes, so now you get to travel with 2 of them.
2 of them.
Pikachu face.
It's quite literally. Who's
Now's the important
another
question.
one?
Who does she think the other Aasimar is?
It's a good question.
I mean,
You're low end, right? Roll a dice to see if you can figure
I
it
think
out.
you're all about the same int, honestly.
It's Mel.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say Mel, but then I'm like, no, because she knows Mel is Sylvian. She knows Mel is, a Fae, I think. Or at least she suspects Mel of being a Fae.
Mm.
Damien has horns,
Yeah.
so no. So she'd probably suspect Penny. Or, no, or Toothes.
You've
He's
never
just a big
seen
boy.
Penny do her dark magic either, so.
But Callista's just she doesn't respond, but she slow turns to look in the back and looks at Penny instead of Ortus.
So that's why you two are fighting each other.
Yeah,
You'll
she's just like,
Go ahead.
oh, me, okay.
Yeah, I was just
Mhm.
gonna say.
She just slow looks at Penny and she's just like, was it like a sort of, like, not fibbling, but like, sort of, our ancestors are the same and now we're fighting type thing.
Grail sort of furrows his eyebrows for a minute. No, it's not Penny. What's he on about?
And he's not an Athamar? Who's the other one? Wait. And then she looks at Ortus and she looks shocked.
Now, the one thing that you do remember from your stories, because this is true across every story about Asimars, is the defining trait of an Asimar. They are legitimately peak human beauty. That is literally a trait of an Asimar, is that they are one of the most aesthetically pleasing humanoids. Period. So both
Yeah,
Grail
she
and
looks at
Ortuz.
Just sees like handsome Squidward for a second. It's like, what?
Yeah, both Ortuz and Grail are both extremely aesthetically just beautiful men who are just amazingly good looking. So it does vaguely make sense that Ortuz is an Asimar, but also it's Ortuz.
Ortiz has a grey spot on his arm and golden eyes.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Do you have golden skin?
Our
as
party
well?
is just filled with pretty boys.
No.
No? Okay.
No,
I think
it's grey.
he's yeah, I think he's
Party
great.
is just
It's a
full
grey
of
spot.
models.
Full of models, and then there's Callista.
Close to the little
Recruited
gremlin.
recruited as a model
Most of
just
the
for her
pretty
strange
sweetie.
looks. Yeah.
Not even
Need
because of
someone
her
to make
strange
the
looks,
rest of us look
purely
better.
because she's a rare creature, air quotations.
Hand model.
She's a little pet.
Yeah, Calista, you
We all know who the hand model is.
You slow turn, look over Toos, and you see his rippling abs, and all you can think is, really?
Yeah, your shirt is
Relic.
ripped.
True.
You're kind of front center, dude.
Otus is gonna look at Callista and go, "Yeah, I'll be looking too."
Oh my god.
I like my abs
Explains
as
why you
much
two
as the
get
next
along
woman.
so well. No wonder Ortus and Grill hang out so much. They're just two gym bros. You know,
Protein.
appreciating one another's rippling abs.
We've never seen Grail without his armor. For all we know, he could have a dad bod.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Dad bod Grill would be funny.
We need fan art
I
stat.
immediately thought of like beach episode Dad bod Grill with like a kiss the cook
Oh,
apron while he's
God.
frying up sausages.
Literally Soldier
on
76
the
outfit.
barbecue.
Hey, you guys are just chugging along down the road, feeling the bumps of the existences. Yeah, Calista, you're shocked and amazed at the idea that you're with two technical angels, kind of.
She has forgotten all about the bone wings. She is stunned, gobsmacked, speechless. And I assume Grieel's quite happy
I can
that
only
she's
zoom out
gobsmacked,
so far.
mostly speechless.
I can only zoom
know
out so
this
far.
is
The
Yeah,
only
we
thing
thought
Ortus
earlier.
knows about it is that Grail told him he is one.
Jesus Christ, why is this dimension so fucking high? What the hell? Hold on. I want to see what happens here. Well, apparently it moves some of your shit, unfortunately. By the way, it was 12,000 pixels wide. So I was like, why the fuck can't I zoom? Yeah, it says your harmonious haven of prettiness has disappeared, unfortunately. So, have fun. But yes. So, do you say anything past that, Callista, or are you just gobsmacked by the angelic beings?
Yeah, no, she's just sitting there gobsmacked. She's contemplating.
Alright, cool. Many tense hours pass. I think it took you guys, like, less than a day to get there. So, if you guys continue on your trek and you guys just decide to go through some of the night, you will arrive in Harmonious Haven by the end of the 5th day, I believe, which is the same as Damien and Mel. Oh, technically the beginning of the 6th day, but more or less you're there at the same time as Mel and Damien are heading to sleep. I'm assuming you guys do just march on until you get back home?
While Callista and Grail are talking up front,
Mm-hmm.
for the first couple of minutes, Penny's just stewing in the back. Just angry.
Stew.
Delicious.
And then it kind of comes back to her, like, being thrown in the cell and stewing for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally talking with Ortus and just talking at him, pretty much. And it's like, oh, this is kind of the same setup.
Mhm.
So she's gonna look up. Hey, Ortus, can I just talk like I did in the cell?
Ortus will just nod.
Okay.
Aw.
And then she'll go off and rant about things, and like every now and then he hears like a weird word when she's talking about Grail, which I think
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I think it was only Damien who also knows Infernal.
Yeah, Damien's
believe
the
so,
only one
yeah.
who does.
Yeah. It's Infernal that she's kind of just cussing him out in. Uh, but then she gets to ranting about other things and just venting, and she's like, well, at least Mel taught me one of her spells, and that's pretty cool. And, maybe someone else can teach me something else. Like, what? You're good at, like, fighting. Could you teach me something?
Ah. What do you want to know?
I don't know. What do you know?
A lot.
Okay, yeah. Well, then let's just, like, start at the easy part.
I use a big stick.
But I guess not while we're moving, because that would be
Big
that'd be
softly, and he
silly.
carries a big stick.
You just gonna say, hold this. Fucking
And you
I'm
just
gonna
like
wait.
hand her your giant ass
Carry.
fucking sword.
Wait, no, hold on. How you know how to, like, you know about weapons and stuff, right? So how would I clean this? And she takes out her dagger.
His specialty.
You walk me through that.
All right. Well, he'll hand her like a piece of cloth he has in his back pocket,
Mhm.
and then all he does is spit on her dagger.
Do I
Oh,
need
God.
like specifically your spit, or can I do it?
I've never tried it with anyone else's, but I guess that might work.
Okay. Penny will try.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And this is where we found Ortus has special spit.
Yes, the
it
Steven
does
universe
clean it.
special
It like
healing.
your knife is generally like just a little bit dirty, but so it does clean it. I mean, the cloth is cloth and spit is spit, so it does clean it, not to like a shine or anything. Or two, so you have like some specific like materials and stuff, like a little, like, I don't know what they would be called.
It's the alcohol in his spit.
Be like minor like not alcohol. Fuck. Be minor
Alright.
polish they use for
I
like
think it's
most of your
also-
like good weapons and shit. But for something like her dagger is just a run the mill, I picked off the ground kind of a dagger, like most daggers are. So yeah, it really, your spit is about as tough as it's gonna be able to help. It's not a good dagger. So
But it's my dagger. So.
There are no
Hold
such
on.
thing as bad daggers, only bad wielders.
I want to do something, but I have to consult first.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What's up?
Ooh.
Not you.
Oh.
Oh.
Not you,
Not you,
DM.
DM.
Fuck you.
Shut up.
Going to a higher power. And it's not
I don't
the
mean to
DM.
like be rude, but like
I have to pray to my god real quick. Hey, James, are you busy, bud?
Hello, G-blurs.
I need you to bless these
Ask
hands because
Jesus.
I'm about to lose my patience.
Bless these hands before I throw them.
Take the goddamn wheel because I'm about to go on the fucking sidewalk.
Ah, so that's why Callista's driving.
You're on open plain. There's very little you can hit.
Actually, wait a minute. Did Greenland and Callista argue over who was going to drive?
Grail said shotgun,
No.
so I assume that he's riding
Oh, I
second.
didn't hear the shot.
You know, it's funny you should say that they're in an open plane. There's not much they can hit. As a 13-year-old, the first time I got behind the wheel, my dad was like, hey, we're going to practice driving. We're in the middle of an open field. This is fine. I managed to somehow crash the car in an open field.
Good God.
Hit a pothole somehow.
There was like a fucking a dip in the grass.
Yeah, I was going to say it was hidden by
Reminder
the
to never
grass.
get in the car if I ever see you.
No, I'm great now.
No, you see,
Penny,
I'm the
oh.
kind of person where you tell
I
me a
don't know
story
if I
like
believe
that,
you.
and I get into your car so you can repeat it.
I am a good driver now.
Tamer will
Man.
hold up her dagger after the little bit of cleaning and be like, "Okay, yeah, does this look good? I think it looks a lot better."
That is good enough, considering it is your first time. Could I see it, please?
Yeah, of course. She'll hand it over.
He just yeets it off the side as they're moving.
Yeah, fuck this dagger. Here's a better one. Take this
He
short
would
sword.
never.
Put some respect on
He'd
that
throw
blade.
it and it would come back like a boomerang purely because of the accent.
God.
Or
Mhm, mhm.
actually, no, I gotta do this in character. Could you look away for a second?
Yeah, sure. And
Oh.
she'll kind of just
Is this like
put
when he
her-
was polishing Grail's sword?
oh my goodness.
No, stop.
She'll put her elbows like on the back of the caravan and look out. And she'll be like, you're very good at listening. So I was thinking it'd be really cool if, like, when I found my parents, I never thought of it, but like, if I have siblings, I hope they're like you.
Aw.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's that's a nice thought. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You in the background of, because you're looking away, but
Mhm.
you hear scraping and like you hear a couple bangs.
Are you okay?
Yep, I'm fine. Just one more second.
Okay.
And he'll just tap you on the shoulder.
Okay.
Here
What'd
you
you do?
go. I itched a little something in the bottom there of the blade.
Ooh. And she'll take a look. What is it?
You probably can't read it. It says it says fuck. It says
says
Locktar.
fuck.
No, it says Locktar,
Lokta.
which
Say it again.
it's Locktar.
Laktar. Okay.
It means bravery.
Aw.
Oh.
Did you name my dagger?
No, that is the job of the wielder. I just you seem like a pretty brave person to me, and I thought I would put that onto something.
It's so cute.
She smiles. And then she puts it in its sheath and she just throws her hands around his neck and hugs him.
Aw.
Thank you. I love
Like-
it.
You stood up to the big grey man, so that's counts for something.
Sure. Yeah.
Love the
Oh, Grail.
idea that the entire time that this is going on, Grail and Callista are just singing up front, and Callista's just singing.
Oh god.
Not it's because they have no bones.
Rail just sits there, completely silent now that
I
Callista
miss
has
Damien.
stopped questioning him.
Just like, fucking 9 or so hours of Grail just sitting there listening to Callista singing. Oh, it's beautiful. His fucking patience is godlike. Alright. You guys get back to the wonderful city of Harmonious Haven. It is probably around like 3 a.m. or so. Most folks have gone to sleep at this point. Even the tavern has been closed for a little bit. Is there anything you guys would like
Damien
to
is
do?
sitting at the table when they go in, by the way.
Nice.
He is sitting there, and he's sitting there.
Is there anything you guys would like to do before getting to the tavern, or you guys want to head straight there?
Did you say
Straight there.
it was afternoon or something? I'm sorry.
Very early morning, so like 4 a.m.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm not particularly. I may not act on it, but I'm curious.
Oh no.
What? You knew it. What would the consequences be
Oh no.
if I slipped a shroom into Greel's armor?
Death.
All of the shrooms are more or less they have their knockout dust basically in them, but you can't release them the same way that you release them on the vine. So even if you put it into his armor until basically you popped it, it won't do anything.
Damn. That would have been funny. Pranking Greel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want shroom Greel then.
Yet.
Good to see that Callista still has some shred of common sense.
Give it to Penny. Tell her what to do. Penny will fucking do it.
Go into his
Damn.
arm and make him cry.
He and Callista would be a devastating prank like duo.
Jesus. Alright, you guys get back to the tavern. It's on the outskirts of the city, so it's not particularly hard to get to, especially with your carriage. The horses seem to know where to go, so after you unhook them from their caravan stuffs, they just wander towards the stable where you got them from.
Goodbye, Buttercup. Goodbye, Death Killer.
Keep forgetting your name one, the Death Killer.
Does Greel look a little sad to see the horses go? Remembering his own horse.
girl.
Grail has his own horse. Grail has no attachment to these horses.
They aren't his horse.
They're good horses, girl.
You've done
It's
well,
okay.
Death
I miss
Killer.
Pony too.
Big
Um,
pony club. God damn it.
I may not have a horse, but I have a pony. Understand.
You guys
Penny will
head,
go into the
Mhm.
tavern.
head into a tavern. You see Damien just sitting there late at
He
night.
is
all on his own
sitting
stuff.
there. He's got a half-drank bottle of his health potion, quote unquote,
Mhm.
at the table with him, and he is busy writing. He is writing on some scratch paper, and also he's got an open, like, sort of journal next to him that he's writing in.
I would love to sneak up on Damien if possible.
Penny's
Alright,
not gonna
am I-
sneak. She's just gonna come straight up.
Hold on, let me just. Are you sneaking? I will roll.
Yeah,
Perception.
you know what?
Okay.
I will sneak.
Yeah.
Stealth, I assume.
Feel free. Yep. Stealth versus
yeah,
perception. I cannot imagine.
Oh
No. Wait, hold on.
Hold
And,
on.
oh wait, I thought I rolled this. Never mind.
Yeah.
I
Roll
give.
two dice instead of one.
I'm gonna pretend that I don't see her though.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, if I'm approaching
Uh-huh.
without trying to be stealthy,
Uh-huh.
can I distract Damien, therefore helping Callista? So one of them.
You know what? Callista, give me advantage. Click the advantage button.
Come on, Callista, I'm helping you.
Oh wait, do I click advantage or do I just
Just
do
hit
another
the
normal
advantage
roll?
button.
31. Okay. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Oh no.
I'm
Right,
still going
right.
to pretend that I didn't see her though.
What's is bad at sneaking?
By the way, you
Yeah,
should just be able to
15.
click the advantage button in the chat. So, not sure why I rolled outside, but yeah, it's okay. It's still worse rolls than you had. So. But yeah, so Callista is very badly sneaking, just kind of like the door opens, Penny's there, shining as she usually does, and Callista just crouches down and starts just fucking crouching her way towards Damien. It's not
I was gonna
particularly hard
say
to
she
notice.
like pulls her cloak over her head to look like a bush walking.
Pulling your cloak
Damien-
Just
down.
in the middle of the
Damien
tavern.
looks up to acknowledge Penny.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say Penny could probably see his eyes dart towards Callista a little bit, but he's playing along.
Uh-huh.
It's good to see you've all come back in one piece.
What does it look like he's writing?
Good question.
Because that's what Penny's looking at.
Yeah, he's got some loose pieces of paper. One of them appears to be like a shopping list. Like he's doing some writing for like things that they need to purchase for the kitchen. Like he's helping them out, so he's doing some like to-do list while we're gone and grocery
Inventory
list
management.
No love letters or any secrets or anything.
Not that he could see. Not that you could see. In his journal, you can see. I'm gonna say it's like kind of a non-used page. There's only a little bit writing on it, and it just looks like some like notes on potions, like on his own, like how much of the stuff that I have. Preparing for the journey ahead.
Ortus would like to walk up to Damien and just show him the big cut diagonally across his body and be like, mate, is this okay or should I get this looked at?
Yeah, please let me look at that. Sit down, sit down.
Okay.
Is at this point, like it's air quotes sealed up, like the wound is.
Do some medicine check on that.
It definitely it was a big ass hit. It's don't leave a massive fucking scar on his chest for sure. Doesn't seem like it'll kill him, especially when you start, taking care of him. But yeah, no, it looked
that
bad.
as my like treating him check or like
Yeah, I would just say that you're treating him. Yeah, these guys don't take a long rest anyways. So,
well, might be good news, might be bad news, but it does appear as if this is going to give you a pretty nasty scar, which I can imagine will look pretty badass if
oh
you're not
fuck
bothered
yeah,
by
mate.
that. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a oof. This one's gonna be big scar.
Very Lockdar. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. What does Lockdar mean again?
brave.
Yeah.
Brave. Would Damien know what that meant? What does Lockdar?
No.
Which language is that, Juice?
It's Orcish.
You would not.
Oh, Damien would know that actually.
Oh, you would? Do you know Orcish?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Surprise!
Wait, I thought I did. Did I not choose Orcish?
No, I think
could've
Ortus
sworn
is
I
the only
didn't.
person who chose Orcish.
No, I chose Dwarvish and because I was between Dwarvish and Orcish.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Ortus is the only person in both campaigns who knows what that word means.
Well,
Penny knows now too.
I'm not fluent in Orcish, but I've been around orcs. Can I roll to see if I know what that word means?
Yeah, roll me a intelligence check.
Okay.
The thing you excel in.
Yeah.
Because bravery would not be that hidden of a word. 13. You vaguely know that it's like
I know it's
something.
Orcish.
Yeah, you know it's Orcish. It's something to do with like pumping out your chest and staring down the forces of badness or whatever. Something akin to
Yeah, a lot
that.
of orcs use it as a battle cry.
Yeah.
My Orcish is a little bit rusty, but I'm impressed that where did you learn that?
It's got it to me.
Ah.
Look. And she'll take out the dagger.
He like looks at it.
It's very well done.
You've got excellent penmanship, Ortis. Clearly see the different letters. That's kind of hard to do on that material. And he'll
Yeah,
pat
well,
Ortus on the shoulder.
it took me years and years of practice, but I think I'm alright at it.
You're more than all right. You did that in a bouncing caravan.
Well,
Is Callista still trying to sneak?
Yes, the entire time Callista's been like slowly shuffling closer and giggling.
I'm doing my best. I'm trying to distract.
Damien, every once in a while, Damien will kind of like side eye, but still
Just
play
don't
along.
want to
Like,
interrupt because you guys are being cute.
yeah.
I love the
Sorry.
giggle. Like, Callista's just like giggling right next to Jamie. Like the worst stealth attempts that was ever seen, but it's so cute.
At some point, she's actually snuck up. Well, air quotations, snuck, and she's
Mhm.
put like the bag of mushrooms gently next to Damien's papers, and she's like hiding under a chair, poorly.
Yes, David, you'd look over a little bit, you'd see the bag of shrooms just next to your papers and stuff.
He raises a brow at it and kind of glances back at Ortus and Penny and back at the bag, but he doesn't say anything yet. He's very curious to see how far Callista's gonna take this. But as far as Callista knows, he's still.
Oh yeah,
He
Callista thinks
doesn't know.
100% that he hasn't noticed. She's like
Yeah.
a pair of eyes under the table now.
Yeah. Damien, so definitely get some rest tonight. I'd like to check on that again in the morning, perhaps do another dressing for that. But let me know if it's like starts to burn or if you feel like lightheaded or feverish, and I'll help you take care of that.
Alright, and just when I put on nice clothes too, they got ripped into shreds.
I can leave that on the desk in my room. I'll take care of that for you as well.
Say less.
Yeah, fuck Ortus just pulling off his clothes like, fuck yeah.
It's getting hot in here.
Wait, hold on.
Wasn't he just worried about being naked, and now he's stripping?
Hey,
He
I guess
wasn't
he
He's
really
doesn't.
embraced
worried.
it now.
It's
He
from the
wasn't
waist
really
up.
worried. People looked at him and he was like, ooh, I better hide myself. But that's about it.
Gotta make
Now
sure you
Ortus,
can't
you know he's
see.
chasing
flirting.
the thrill. It
Make sure you
awakens
can't
something
see
in
the
him.
third leg currently between my legs.
Yo,
What are you doing,
Thank God.
Damon?
What?
He said, hold
No,
on.
I was saying, hold on, don't take
Oh,
your clothes off. Here.
okay.
Like I was reacting as a person.
Oh, I
not a
thought
thing.
you were trying to find find something. I was
Like,
like,
woo.
okay.
I think to clarify that you are reacting as a person is funny as hell.
I'm reacting as a person, not a character. This is Bunny going, woo, hello, not Damien.
Look at these abs. Honestly, you could probably grate cheese on Ortus's abs.
Does that mean
Is he clean enough to
his
grate
hair
cheese
is
on?
so hard that
When
it's
no one's
what? Hold
watching,
on, hold on. What do you mean
blood.
grate cheese on his abs?
No one's
Straight.
watching.
What's
or
the hard
just
part?
sharpens his weapons on his abs.
His skin, his hair, his nipples?
He goes to
Are you
help
grating
walking
Penny
cheese
in
with
his
his nipples?
kitchen,
What the
and she
fuck?
just uses him as like a tool rather than an actual assistant.
Is Ortus
Okay,
caked
Ortus,
up?
open the jar. Okay, Ortus.
Ortus,
Great
we have
cheese.
a valuable question from one of our audience members. How thick is this man's ass?
He would have decent cake.
There you go.
Enough for the whole party to eat? You bring some for the class?
His booty cheeks be slapping, but not enough for it to be clapping.
The whole bakery be getting carried around.
That's why he's
That's
got
a lot
a
of
cape
hand
on,
shit.
otherwise we'd be distracted when he turns around.
Jesus
His spider hands are
Christ.
still a little bit good, so they're not massive.
Good lord. Okay, yeah, so Grail, you also walk in. I assume you're just kind of like leaning and watching this absolute buffoonery.
I pay no
Pointedly.
attention to it. I refuse to acknowledge it. I'm not giving them the attention they're looking for.
Pointedly, Penny does not acknowledge Grail when he comes in either.
Damien, you can absolutely feel there's a tension in the air. You could cut this shit with a rusty spoon.
Damn.
Why you would ever
Damien,
want to use a rusty spoon, I have no idea, but you could.
Poison
Damon
damage.
just like.
Mhm.
Yeah. He looks back down at his paper and starts writing more again.
Fair. Callista, you're seeing him just like every now and again glance over at the bag of shrooms. It's quite noticeable.
Very nice.
Do you do anything hiding under the table like a goddamn gremlin rat, or?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm under the table, I'm not quite sure what to do under said table. I feel like it's gotten to the point where the thrill has worn off and Callista is sick of hiding, but sunken cost fallacy is set in, so now she is just sitting under the table.
So Damien's gonna clear his throat a little bit. Callista dear, I think you'll be quite pleased. I've crafted a tiny little bed for Pony set up in the room. He quite likes it. He's just addressing like he knows she's been there the whole time.
The party came home without Callista. Callista is not here. You're speaking to a table. Damien has been drinking the wrong potions again. He got his hands on Ortus's booze.
Ah. Damn. I guess I missed my dear friend Callista so much that I've started to imagine her voice in the mundane
You
objects
missed
around me.
me! And then she pops out from under the table.
Of course I did, dear. He pats her on the head. Pony has missed you quite a bit too.
Pathetic creature.
Pink Pony Club spinning on a table.
Oh yeah, how has Pony been? I almost forgot that I didn't bring her along, but I don't think a radiant rat would be very useful in a dungeon.
Yeah, Duncan.
No, she
Dungeon.
I've discovered
There's
that
a
Pony is a
non-zero
she.
chance that it would have done more than you in the last fight, so...
That's fair.
Pony would make him contract rabies and he'd just perish.
Okay, so
Pony has
I'm having a
rabies?
problem as a player right now because
Uh-huh.
Damien speaks proper, and I want to say this properly.
Uh-huh.
God, but it's gonna be taken. It's so bad. Okay, you know,
Take it
I've actually sexed Pony. Turns out that she is a girl. She's
You couldn't tell by the thick dance moves, the bow, and the radiant pink glow.
I didn't want to assume.
That's very progressive of you, Damien.
Thank you. But yeah, she's probably taking a little nap at the moment, but she's been doing well these past couple days. Seems to be adjusting quite well.
Sorry, the idea of pet sitter Damien is just very, very endearing.
He is sweet boy and takes good care of life.
Good lord.
Even if it's kind of a little bit fucked up at the moment.
I'm a little fucked up right now, but will you take care of me forever and ever? It's just Pony.
I'm dying here. Don't die on me, you son of a bitch.
But yeah, little Pony will definitely be pleased that you are back. She seemed to really take a liking to you.
That's great. I really missed my little pony.
That's it.
Ooh.
That's it. Stream cancelled. I quit.
I'm sorry. When you said little pony, I'm like, I know what I have
know.
to do.
I didn't.
You filled my brownie dreams. Alright.
Okay. But yeah, God, I lost all. I had something I was gonna say, and it's just fucking gone now.
Callista,
Sorry.
detrailing trains of thought since 20 something.
Derailing reins of thought.
Well,
should go
yeah,
get
it's
some
gone
rest,
now. Whatever it
Artist.
was, it's gone.
Turns out I am the anomaly. I am the thing that makes people forget. I am the forgetting.
God. What are you
Oh,
saying, Penny?
that's what I was gonna say.
Yes.
Oh,
Damien?
He looks down at the bag of shrooms. I guess he doesn't know what they are yet.
Uh-huh.
What are these? Are these? What are these?
Well,
He
you
gingerly
see,
puts it up.
I did a little investigation of my own while we were in that cave,
Oh,
and these
Callista,
mushrooms.
please tell me you did not eat unidentified mushrooms.
I,
Please,
I
please tell me you
didn't
didn't
eat
them.
it. It like poofed in my face, and I got knocked
Oh,
out,
God.
and
Oh,
I
that's
had war
slightly better.
flashbacks that
Fuck.
aren't my war flashbacks, and I was like some 9 foot tall giant guy. And then the second time I accidentally boofed throoms,
You didn't eat
I woke
these.
up. No, I didn't eat them!
Okay.
The second time I woke up, I saw the guy whose body I inhibited decapitated and dead on the floor, and like Greel standing over him. But that one was
Was
real.
that part
That
right?
was
Oh,
real.
okay. Well, it sounds if these have those sort of property, can you carefully go up and put them by my alchemy? I wouldn't want gold scent accidentally thinking there for the kitchen. I've still got some stuff to do before I head up today.
Okay, I'll go put them in our room.
Thank you. And do make sure that Pony doesn't get into them.
I wonder if when Callista skitters off to the room, she sees a very familiar hand.
She would not, because currently he is in the bag of holding.
He's taking a nap in
so
a
far.
different universe.
Which is locked, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
It's still in the room, but it is locked.
Release
If he
me!
tries
Answer
to
in the
open it,
room
it would
with
just be
us.
a regular briefcase.
What are you saying, Penny?
I said, is the Mancer in the room with us?
He's
Man's in the
always
room with us right
listening.
now.
Yeah, so Penny's going to, or sorry, not Penny. Callista, I was staring at Penny's name. Callista's going to skedaddle, get back to her pony nature. What are the rest of y'all doing?
I suggest to Ortus to go to bed to heal up. You should probably go rest up, Ortus.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Damien's engrossed in his writing again.
And wherever that oaf is, you should probably take him as well. Except you don't understand what oaf is. It's infernal.
Mm-hmm.
Damien glances up when she says that, and then just looks back down on his writing like, I'm not gonna.
The fuck you say? Okay. Don't bring me into this. Alright. So, Penny, you gonna head up as well, or just Ortus and Grail gonna head to bed for now?
No, Penny is studying
Mm.
how Damien is writing.
Ooh, okay.
He writes with an ease and an elegance. There's the stereotype of doctors not having legible writing. That is completely false. His writing is almost as if a noble who had practiced, like, had formal education writing.
Mm.
Very well, I would say eloquent, but that's for verbal. But it's whatever the equivalent verb is for eloquent.
Mm-hmm. Fancy.
I like to imagine it is just as illegible as all other writing to Callista.
Yeah.
Damn, what's the catching strays?
What the hell? What did I even do?
I just gotta keep you on your toes. Throw one out of left field sometimes.
All right.
I'm
Or
trying to keep
Also,
me
you
on
make
my
me catch too
toes
many
so that I'm
strays.
closer to your height.
Ortus is heading up to the bed. Grail, are you joining him to the room? I was about to say, are you joining him to bed? And I was like, wait a minute.
Do not give the listeners what they want.
More sword polishing.
It's got to polish the shield this time. Yeah, are you heading up to the room as well, Gro?
Yeah, Grail is just gonna head to bed.
All right. So yeah, Penny, you're just with Damien. It's dead of night, and you're just staring at the graceful hand movements of the writing that he is doing. It is a simple grocery list, and yet the way he writes makes it feel as if it is a letter written to a fancy princess. Cake. It's very pretty.
Penny's gonna
You're staring.
sneakily try and take out her notebook and kind of try to
Mhm.
copy in a way, I guess.
You would absolutely be
staring.
able to see that.
Yeah. You're staring, Penelope.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just, comparing lists for things that we might need. Yeah.
This is a list of things that hold on. Bonnie's forgetting words again. Davian doesn't stutter. Bonnie's brain just restarted.
Understood.
Rockfizz, Goldson,
No, yeah.
Traveler's Rest.
This is a
Others.
list of things that we're having our new errand person run and get tomorrow for Goldfinger. This has nothing to do with our travels.
Penny kind of looks a little. I don't think distressed is the word. Maybe it is. Or at
Concerned.
least a
Embarrassed?
little. Maybe, yeah, maybe a little embarrassed. She's looking at her lap and then back over to Davian's writings.
Mhm.
She's, yeah. So,
Would you like to speak plainly?
is Mel here?
She has not returned yet from her side adventure. But all of our rooms are kind of permanently ours for the foreseeable future.
Well,
So
I mean,
it should be if you are looking to retire early.
I was, well, I was gonna ask you something, and then now that I see you writing, I feel like I want to ask you something else as well, because when we were on our way back from, our little adventure to find the medal, Ortuz kind of taught me how to clean the sword, my dagger. He taught
Yes.
me how to do that. And, Mel taught me a spell, and that was pretty cool. And I I know I've told you. She looks around. Is there anyone else in the tavern right now?
Nope, it's fully empty at the moment.
Yeah, Goldfinger and Soft Hands had gone to bed. Like Damien was staying up doing stuff.
I
Till I
know.
leave them in the morning.
I know that, I've told you not to talk about some other things. And you haven't, which is great. So, if I ask you again not to, will you again not talk about it?
I see no reason why I would have to betray your trust.
Okay. And she'll take out this piece of paper, which she one of the special ordered pieces of paper that she got.
Mhm.
Let me see. And back in that episode when they first got back to the tavern, this is what she was essentially writing. Um, I'm I I think maybe
Can I look at the
when
paper?
I actually have a little like picture that I will be
Oh, I
sending
love
in a moment.
that.
Yeah. So, um, I think maybe when maybe even before I lost my memory, I don't think I was great at writing. And someone's tried to teach me a little bit before, but and she kind of like hesitates going back and forth between showing him, and then she finally just drops it on the table and kind of looks away. She had gotten lined paper to try and practice writing.
Backwards S's. She's like, I don't give a fuck about F. I don't know what the little one F is.
Don't.
Oh.
I'm not I I'm not that good at it.
Damien sets down his pen and he gently picks up the piece of paper and he's looking at it for a moment. He
Okay,
doesn't
like
say anything yet.
don't make fun of me. I know it's not that great. But like starting from 0, I think that's pretty good for
You
what I
didn't
remember,
learn
right?
how to write?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't
I
think
guess
I
that is a fair assumption. Fair. He gently puts the paper back down.
I
It's
don't
not all bad.
Yeah, no. Like the fucking little ones in common, like I don't understand. Like these ones, and she'll point to M and N. She's like, "How do you know how many jumps there are? I don't understand." Like sometimes I just go for a little bit and it's like, "Okay, I guess that's an M."
Well, in all honesty, penmanship was something that I studied, spent a lot of time studying as a child and as a young adult. So not many people even know how to write. So you're already leagues ahead of many common people.
Really? Do you think I'm better than Grail?
Well, I haven't seen Grail's handwriting.
Just say yes.
That wouldn't be fair.
Hey.
It'd
That
be
wouldn't be a
totally
fair assumption,
fair.
and that would be a lie, wouldn't it?
No, not necessarily. You could just say because you don't know what it's like, then I'm automatically better. So, yeah,
I'm not sure that that's how that works, but
that's exactly how that works.
all right. So you what is it that you want help with this? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So, I want I want to get to the point where I can well, maybe not like you, of course, but like I want to be able to write
He
out stuff.
lets out a very deep and heavy sigh, and he sets down his pen. I see how it is.
What do you mean? Did I do
I
something
am
wrong?
very useful to you, aren't I, Penny?
Yes.
And I am afraid that is all I am to you, isn't it? Useful.
Oh.
I have been
Time
waiting
out,
for this.
pause.
I have been waiting for this.
Oof.
Uh, uh, um.
Let me know when you can time in. Let me know when it's time in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is it time in?
No, not yet.
Okay, I'll give you a moment. Let me know.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, time in. Let's go. Let's just do this.
I
No, that's definitely not all.
It's
You're not,
okay.
you're not just
I
useful.
Penny, Penelope.
That
It's
is my
okay.
name.
I I guess I am merely disappointed that
Oh.
I thought that I had finally found a friend. Thought you would be the first person that I could call a friend.
Wait, we're
But I
not?
see now that I am merely a tool to you, something to be useful. And perhaps I'm a fool for thinking that it would be otherwise, but I guess that is how it goes. Right in common. I will do this for you.
I, thank you. Um, she kind of stumbles around after that. Uh, um, I mean,
He
you're
just
not
looks incredibly sad, like kind of. He very much pulled the "I'm not mad, I'm disappointed," and is just kind of looking like he doesn't even look like sad about to him. He's not like depressed. He's just like, man, I thought I had a friend.
I mean,
Gets holy water tipped on him. Wonder if she's my friend.
We all say
I,
Ben?
I, I mean, I guess we could be. Like, I didn't see it like that, of course. But I don't want to force people to be friends with me. You know? I don't want to jump to that conclusion.
Oh, Penelope. I've spent a majority of my life being useful to people. There is a grand difference between being useful to someone and being their friend. Which is not to say I don't want to be your friend, but I believe you might have the definition of friendship a little bit muddled.
Okay, well, teach me what it is. Like, just tell me.
I'm afraid it isn't quite that simple. Friendship is not a transaction. And perhaps I don't even really know what it is myself. Only what I imagine I would like it to be. Friends care about each other even when they are not useful. And in many times when they're the opposite of useful. A friend is someone who will look past all your flaws and even look at your flaws and still see you as a person worthy of your love. And I don't mean love in a romantic way, of course, but it's like family in a way.
Mm. I
I
mean, you're
guess
not
I
just.
guess the question is, Penelope, dear, do you want us as a group to be useful to you? Or do you want us to be your friends?
You're my teammates.
That's not the question I asked, Penelope.
That's the answer I'm giving.
Oof.
But she's smiling when she's saying this.
I guess I shall remain disappointed. And he gathers his papers and his notebook, and he gathers his pen.
Oh, my heart.
But you won't tell them anything, right?
I will not go back on my word unless it results in something horrible happening to my friend. I will be loyal to my friends. But for now, your secret is safe with me, and I will assist you in learning how to write in common. Good night, Penelope. And he gets up and he leaves.
Goddamn.
She'll kind of just snatch the paper back and shove it back in her bag.
Oh, my
Vibe
heart.
check. We all good? We all good?
Yeah.
My
Good.
heart.
Vibe check.
Mm.
We're getting
Oh,
a whole
I love
spectrum of
that.
emotions this time, aren't we? My
What was
goodness.
that? Sorry. You cut out for
We are
me.
getting the whole spectrum of emotions.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just wait.
What do you mean, just wait?
Now, don't worry, I have
Damien's got
something
some more
special
stuff to do.
planned.
Okay. When I would like to, before going to bed,
Mhm.
have a moment with Callista.
Okay. Yeah,
Unless you have stuff.
Oh, no,
planned in the
my
meantime.
one's for the next day.
Okay. So Damien will come back up
Mhm.
to the shared room that he has with dear Callista. And he will close the door behind himself. Is Callista still awake? I
Callista
imagine
is
she's
brushing Pony gently.
lovely. He's got like a cute little like pillowy bed sort of like it's not like a miniature furniture sale, but it's definitely like she has been given a cute little bed area.
Mhm.
Very nice. I'm imagining like a small like shell sort of thing with like a plush fabric or like a pillowy sort of thing. Is that what we're
Yes.
going for?
Yes.
Okay, sick. Glad we're on the
Ah.
same wavelength.
I see little Pony is awake, and he comes over and scritches Pony under the chin. Now
Yeah,
then,
I don't know
Callista.
what you did to her, but her fur is like more shiny.
I can't say shiny as Callista.
It's okay. Try it. Try it. Do it. You got
It's more.
this.
It's more smooth. It's more silky. Looks very nice.
Well, thank you. It's a marvel what some tender love and care can do for really anyone. A moment of your time, if you will.
Yeah, sir.
Excellent.
Did you want to?
I'm going to lock the door. Please do not be alarmed. This is not just it's a precaution. And he's gonna go over and lock the door.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
cast. Oh, silence wouldn't work. Like it wouldn't block out. We would not be able to hear each other. So,
Yeah, silence makes the whole room quiet, so.
So we need to keep our voices down. Now you
Would
may
you just
be
cast silence on like the door area then?
no, because I think it was still
Yeah,
it would
it
have
would
to be like
go around you.
Oh yeah, it'd
a
have to be, like,
bubble and then a bubble of non-silence within the bubble. Like
bubbler.
an anti-magic bubble within the bubble of silence. I wonder if that's oh my god, I am thinking like an artificer. Ugh. Anyways, so we're gonna use our indoor voices. We'll be very quiet. This is something that the others cannot know about yet.
Okay.
So he
Something-
grabs the case
Mhm.
and he's gonna open it and
My
he's
boy.
gonna stick his hand in. He said, come on out now, please. I've got someone who's very excited to see you.
Oh.
And then he pulls
Uh-oh.
out and sets down on the table right in front of Penelope. Or, no, I'm sorry, of Callista.
Penelope.
I just read Penelope in chat. I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
Why, hello there, darling. Oh, you are looking
Oh,
fantabulous. Oh, yeah,
Quiet,
right.
quiet.
Sorry, had to be
Inside
quiet.
voices. We don't want the others to know quite about you yet.
Yes, right. Hello. I'll do this quietly.
Callista looks
Hmm.
like she is about to burst.
be
She is
quiet?
very clearly trying not to yell.
Hello. No. No. I'll get there. Hello. No.
Is this in character?
Yes.
I'd like to
Okay.
imagine
That was an order, technically. I said,
Yeah.
so he physically cannot be loud.
Yes, that's why I keep stopping him. So it's like, hello.
Just a little
How do you-
softer. You got this. I believe in you.
Hello there. There we go.
That's
Is that-
closer, yes.
It's
That's
good to
Manser,
see.
isn't it?
Mansa, you remember Callista, correct?
Of course, I remember Callista. She was. Did you try hitting
Weird.
me? Oh, you fucked with my.
No, she was
You fucked
she
with
was
No, I
my
didn't.
my Reaper.
one-
Yeah.
I made you float. You called me your
Yeah.
enemy because I stole your rat and I embarrassed your Reaper.
Yeah. You fucked my Reaper pretty hard. He was very embarrassed by that.
did
I
no
mean, he
such
was embarrassed
thing.
before I killed him, but you know.
Callista wanted to be your friend, remember?
I still don't really know how this friendship thing works, but I mean, like, friend of theirs, a friend of mine, I think.
Absolutely, and we'll teach you what friendship is.
Yeah, contractual obligation. I do that a lot,
Damien,
actually.
how did you manage this?
Well, you see, when a mother thing really loves a father thing, you create a thing.
Damien's just kind of giving him a look like, what the fuck are you saying? I surmised by observing you try to cast a healing spell on the vial of goop that I gave you that a part of him was still conscious in the goop. And I also had a vial of goop. So I did some experimenting of my own and brought him back as a homunculus.
You can call
Does that
me
mean-
Goopy.
Why would you change your name now? Do you want to be called Goopy?
Oh, God.
Or
I-
then what?
Is this like a disguise name so
Oh.
you don't get recognized?
Oh, that is a good idea. Well,
Okay, anyway, sorry, getting sidetracked. Does that mean, Damien, if I gave you this, and Callista like pulls the little necklace off her neck that she's been hiding under her like
Cloak.
leather tunic thingy,
Mhm.
and she hands it over, and it's the it's the Manser goop jar with the little wood carving that she put in of like the hands
yeah.
because her carving sang Malang. If I gave you this, does this mean could you make him bigger? Could you make another one?
Well, I can change.
I f-
Well, no, there's only one. He has one
Okay, I was gonna
consciousness.
say multiple handmans would be
Splitting a
multiple.
person's consciousness would be a horrible, horrible thing to do. No, you can change his appearance if he wishes, if whatever his shape he desires to take. This is just a temporary until he decides.
I could have a face.
You
I
could have
guess
a
I didn't have
face.
a face previously.
You could appear as a small animal, as
Pony, too.
really
Pony hard.
if you would like to appear as a small rat and be a rat alongside of Pony, that could be arranged.
A rat covered in hands would be.
Well, he
Well,
wouldn't
I
necessarily
guess I
be.
can't really judge because
I
Pony
mean,
is
we could
also
give him
messed up.
imposable thumbs, I believe. Regardless, we're getting sidetracked.
Are you sure he's?
No,
Are you
I
sure you
cannot.
trust him with opposable thumbs?
Well, he already has opposable thumbs.
He just kind of like jumps onto Callista's shoulder.
He has always had opposable thumbs.
You have a nice
See?
shoulder.
And I judge. Damien gestures to the thumb.
You have a nice shoulder, you
Does
know that?
Manser do like a thumbs up as the thumb? is
Yeah, he just kind of
gestured?
like moves onto his side, like thumbs up, and then he like starts poking your cheek with his thumb.
Would you like me to keep this extra vial for safekeeping, Callista? The way that this works is he does not have connection to the rest of the goop. Like, Ransa, do you feel this? And he shakes the vial a little bit.
Nah, I ain't feeling my goop no more, man.
A little bit. Excellent. So he is locked for all intents and purposes in that form.
Starts doing a hand wiggle dance thing.
I could keep this for safekeeping in the event that anything ever happens to this form. We could potentially rebuild him from that. If that is what you would like.
Might
It would be quite
be a
safe
good
in the
idea.
bag. Okay. Do you want me to get out the talisman that it is gorgeous, by the way. Do you want me to pull that out for you before I put it in the old case?
Uh,
Or should we keep
it,
it in there for
I mean,
clarity?
it's really what you want. I kind of do those little. It doesn't have any sort of specific meaning. It's just because, well,
Well, it's incredible
yeah,
art.
feels weird to say this in front of him, but I was thinking about this guy a bit, and Callista's just like holding him in front of. Callista like picks him up and just holding this hand, and she's processing.
You were thinking about me? Oh, only folks do that are the ones who usually are dying.
Damien's kind of got like a not like a proud parent smile on it. He's like he's pleased that Callista's reunited because he knew how much that affected her, and I'll go ahead and put the vial back in the briefcase of holding, along with my papers and stuff.
Nice.
I forgot how nice it was to have someone equally as concerning as I am.
Am I?
Welcome back, Lancer.
It's good to be here. I don't really know what I'm doing here exactly, aside from showing this little friendo the journal, but I'm gonna be your right-hand man.
Clever.
Actually, that's a good question.
Well,
Are you a right or a left hand?
He does like the L thing. He's like, I can't see which hand I'm doing, so I don't know. He's right hand.
Okay.
Like, I can kind of feel the hands. And I'm doing like the hand, and he starts like flipping his hand out, and he's like, I'm squeezing air. I don't know, probably right hand. Feel like a right hander. It's covered in all kinds of hands. Miss my hands. I'm a hand man.
Comes in handy sometimes, I would
Suppose you
assume.
call me a handyman.
Damien kind of snorts a little. But yes, I thought that perhaps we were a little too rash in our judgment of Mansa, and that he deserved a chance.
I mean, I
At,
was gonna kill all y'all, so, yeah.
This is true, but I
I'll be
asked you
honest.
if you wanted a chance.
I do like chances. 1, 2, couple hundred. I do like chances.
I am glad you've decided to forgive Mancer. To be honest, I was a bit on the fence as well after he called me his enemy that one time, and Callista like grabs Mancer by like the sort of little bit just behind his wrist and like gives him a shake just out of annoyance. I was
He
slightly
does make
annoyed
that sound, by the
when he
way.
called me his enemy.
He makes the sound of wah, 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 as his hand moves back and forth.
Slightly annoyed when he called me his enemy, but I'm glad you've decided to give him a second chance. Though we're definitely gonna have to hide him from the big boys.
Don't worry, you can call me Handy. Ain't no one gonna understand who I am. And walk up to all your friends and buddies and just say, hi, I'm Handy. No one ever recognize my voice. Smooth as silk.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yes.
Mancer, not to be awful, but just as my speech impediment makes me recognizable, your accent is kind of just part of who you are.
Ah, damn, you're
You would
right.
be recognized.
My
I
voice
think
ain't
for
no
now it would
silk with
be
this goddamn voice.
safest for you to remain in the briefcase for the foreseeable future. But we will bring you out.
I suppose I
so
could
that you
go
can-
back to the ancient
We can-
jail of the ancients.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad in there.
Do we have to
plenty of
like
stuff
take
in
him
the
out
there.
on? Do we have
I
to take
take
him out on
naps in
walks
there.
and like
So
exercise
quiet.
him and stuff?
Huh?
How high maintenance is this hand? Because he seems...
I mean, he's a person.
He does seem quite high maintenance.
If you
Do you think
squish
we could,
me, I
like,
squeak.
Sorry.
could we paint his nails, maybe?
Why would you do that?
I'm just trying to figure out.
Well, it might make you feel nice.
You could feel pretty.
Last time I felt pretty, I was covered in guts. It's a good time.
Sorry,
I meant
bronchitis killing me
properly
a little
pretty.
bit. I mean, I
Is it-
should have some spare paint in my case if you'd like to give it a shot.
They'll never recognize me if I look pink, blue, and purple.
So you
What do you
like
think,
pink,
Callista?
blue, and purple. We're learning about him.
Why do you think I named that one Pink? Oh, I never actually told you its name was Pink, huh?
What?
It was a happy coincidence.
Funny.
Eh, I named it Pink because it turned pink.
Wait, didn't I use my light spell to make her glow pink?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
Apparently he named her as he saw her.
Like, oh, that one's different now. It gets a name.
Yeah.
Oh, the shiny.
Damien will pull out a vial of pink paint and put it in Callista's hands.
Appreciate the hydration. I can tell right now,
Surprised
me and
trust
you are going to be
Calista
the
with
best
paint.
of friends. We're going to paint each other's nails. We're going to talk about girls. Boys? I don't know what you like. Entities of indescribable natures is what I like. Put on bedtime jammies. It's going to be a good time.
Damien's gonna just go do his own thing and work in the corner while they do their thing. But Damien, I would like to do one more thing
Okay,
when
okay,
Callista
okay.
goes to sleep.
What's up?
I'll wait till
Thank you,
if Callista's done.
Damien. Careful with the throoms. Don't get spored.
I will be very careful.
You got
Also,
some
if you do see
spores?
dinosaurs when you get spored, please tell me. That would be very cool. I want to know if velociraptors have feathers or not.
Man, I used to snort those
Thanks.
spores all the time.
You don't have a nose.
I can make one.
A hand like a big schnoz on the back of it. That's awful.
I love how disturbing Mansour is to you guys. But yeah, anything else you want to do?
Callista's gonna go to bed because I need to go to the restroom.
Fair enough. Alright, Damien.
So Damien is going to wait until Callista's very sound asleep, and he will make sure that she is still sound asleep.
Mhm.
And he will bring out Mansor's journal from his case of holding, and he will take Mansor again to the table and
Woo!
quiet again,
Oh,
please.
right, yeah, sorry.
He kind of shudders a little bit, and he opens back up to that page.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to tell me if you know the person who wrote this. And he points to the handwriting.
Of course I do. This is a partner of mine. We go way back, because I don't know too much about him. We work for the same guy.
Do you know his
Way
name?
back. I don't know anything about him.
Do you know his name?
What to think about that real quick, hold on. It's been a while. Really have to dig deep, and he just like starts tapping his finger, like he curls his finger unnaturally to start tapping against his palm.
Is he bullshitting right now? Can I like? Is he just
Yeah.
actually thinking?
He's actually thinking.
Okay.
He like bends his finger super weirdly, so it like almost goes like a 180, and then he starts tapping his finger, and it looks wrong as he's tapping. He's like, okay, hold on. That was that guy. He died. That was that dumbass. I was an adventurer.
Please,
At
please,
least
Matt.
30 years ago.
please.
I remember his name now. Morgan.
The color drains from Damien's face.
He was a weird fellow back in those times. We still work together, but like I don't talk to him very much nowadays. But every now and again, you know, I'll send something to him, or he'll send something to me, or we'll start working the journal together.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
He was working with you on this.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like this part here, necrosis layered with fervor. It's not death, it's transformation. The body is clay, the soul is contract. That's why I can come back so often. It's because technically my soul's in contract with the goop itself. So until you remove the goop, you can't really kill me. And then you go for like the hell spawn underneath the city. You go and interact with that, and then you have to go through a whole process. It's really hard to kill me thanks to this body, boo.
Thank you, Mansa. That's enough for today.
Ah, yeah, no problem.
He gestures to the briefcase.
Suppose I can go back to the eternal land of the quiet. He just starts tapping his way there. You look like a ghost has ripped out your ghost and the shit on it. You good?
Thank you, Mansa. That's enough for today.
I assume that's what friends do. Kind of testing on you. And he just kind of like goes into the suit, the briefcase.
Damien will put the journal in there and close it and put his head into his hands.
Very nice. All right.
He's just gonna stay there with his head in his hands for a very long time.
Cool. The night will pass like any other does. And the day...
Did Mel come back yet?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
I think you were planning to come back as the next day rose, right, Mel?
I just wanted to make sure we weren't skipping over Mel.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
You're planning to come back on the last day that you guys would be there, right?
Yeah, on the day that they arrived was the intent.
Okay. And that would be, yeah, so roughly when they woke up. So everyone wakes up as the sun rises. The day has graced you with its presence once more. Day 7 of autumn specifically, I believe.
Penny was specifically waiting for Mel. So she's just there still.
It is a slow day so far. I think it's day 7. Might be day 6.
It's day 6
now.
Is day 6 now? Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, you guys would be leaving Gregory told you guys to leave roughly on day 7. He didn't actually seem to care whether or not it was exactly on day 7, but roughly within 3 days, and the 3-day marker would be day 7. So you guys know that's roughly the time you should probably get leaving, but he didn't seem to really care if you guys stayed longer, so it's up to you guys. But yes, day 6 has arrived. You guys have come back. For the most part, your journey was successful. It was an interesting endeavor. Ortuz has a new scar across his chest. Penny and Grail are distant with one another. So, probably as... I assume you wake up with the sun rose?
Yeah, so Mel will wake up because she's still like sleeping under a tree.
Yeah.
Sleeping is a strong word given, it's more like a trance, but...
Trance.
Yeah. And she'll make her way to an empty field. Sort of making sure that no one's around, obviously, because it's still quite early. Most of the farmers are probably getting ready. Well, I mean, most farmers get up before sunrise, but...
Yeah.
Anyway, with that all said, she'll wait. Like I said, she'll wait till she's sort of alone and no one can see her, and then she'll just like put a hand against the earth and sort of reach out. And given that the farm has treated her well, she'll just leave that small blessing that we discussed. And then she'll sort of stand up, dust off her hands. I can't technically do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. As she's sort of walking, like she'll say goodbye to the farmer, the head farmer, or whatever, and thank you for your business, what have you.
Yeah,
I can't do this, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. as she's sort of walking off, like as soon as she's like out of sight, she'll just like like her clothes will shift back to what she normally wears.
Fair.
As she makes her way back to the tavern.
All right.
Yeah, there's no spell equivalent, but fuck it.
You're effectively able to change yourself. I will say that in the last couple of days you working and stuff, you did meet a few folks. One person in notable that you have met specifically because he's an orc, and you don't see many orcs, especially not here. Even in the outskirts, there's very few of them. But you did meet an orc. His name was Bren Tiller. He's a rather old orc too, and he's quite large. Very broad-shouldered, but he walks with a really bad limp. He always says that it's because Emil kicked him funny, but you're fairly confident that is not why he has it, because he also wears a really strange outplaced military sash as a belt, and his hands are definitely calloused from years of fighting. So whatever he's done is been a long time fighting. But he essentially just was helping around the farm, digging the ditches and shit. Like some of the like really big jobs that like a lot of strength is required, he was pretty much the go-to. So you got to see him a few times. He didn't seem to say a whole lot, but he was very much so kind of like Grail's opinion of, you know, the outside is just kind of being fucked up, and we, you know, everything of that sort. So it was kind of like having Grail around you again.
Important question. Well,
yes.
After he dug all those ditches, did he burn any witches?
He did not, no.
Did he slam in the back? Sorry. Continue.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, it was very similar to having Grail just kind of talk to you a little bit. And pretty much just as silent, but he often would curse in Orcish when a tree decided to be a bitch to him. But yeah, that was just something that you would remember. It would be something that pops in your mind. Air quote, foreshadow for the future.
It's one ally gained.
Yeah. But you're walking down the path, and you eventually get back to the tavern, and you do see their carriage just kind of parked outside of the tavern. So you do know they're back at this point.
I mean, Penny would have gotten up at some point and be pacing outside.
Oh yeah,
just waiting for Mel. So
Penny just sitting there on the steps.
Yeah, she'd be pacing, and every now and then, like, with the nervous energy she has built up, she's like letting off a firebolt.
Zap, zap.
Are you going to be doing that again? What are you doing?
No.
Also, good morning.
She'll run up and
hello, Penny.
Okay, so when you taught me the fireball, you kept asking, "What are you? What are you?" What does that mean? What were you expecting me to say?
I have no idea. I was asking physically, what are you?
Is there something wrong with me?
I didn't say that. I don't know what you are. You're clearly not human, so... But beyond that, I couldn't say what you are. Is something wrong?
A lot of things are wrong.
Grail is still around, yes.
Wow. I haven't seen me in days. I still got to throw
I love that each of y'all just kind of shit on somebody without them being around.
Oh, I mean, Mel can say that to his face if you want, but like...
It's just so funny to me.
I'm sure Grail doesn't even throw shade at Mel. It's just one-sided.
He did. They did kind of get into a big fight.
It's almost like Grail in this session declared himself king. Weird
that was last session.
Whoa, hold on. What in the metagaming?
Hold on. Let me scroll up in chat. Hold on 1 second. Let me scroll up in the VC chat. No, this is out of character, but like in character, Mel doesn't like him either.
And she's justifying it by saying,
earlier.
Yeah,
Grail.
out of
Fair,
character.
fair.
I am the king sent about 2 hours ago.
Yep.
Wasn't in character. Wasn't in character.
It was in character.
Oh, was it? All right.
Yeah, you literally said in character. Anyway, not the point all the time.
Mhm.
Is something wrong?
There's a lot of things that are wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I help you with something, dear?
Oh, I honestly don't know.
I was gone for 3 days. What could have possibly happened in that time?
You have no idea.
Clearly, I don't. How was the? Where did you end up going? Even some mine or something?
I don't even. I don't. It's It was some place where there was magic that was making Ortus and Grail forget things, and then we fought someone. Callista's perfectly fine though. So, and
Weirdly,
she does the
so
thumbs up. Like I
gender
did the.
targeting magic. That's very strange.
Maybe they just, weren't.
They suck. Yes.
I didn't say that.
No, but I did. Now, were there any runes or anything? You've piqued my interest.
Yeah, no. Callista, she did some rubbings with the papers. Yes, the papers, and
Right,
she'll
I'll have to have a look
take
at
them
this
out.
later. Oh, you have them?
Yes, I do because we did it with my papers.
Oh, I see. Can I see if I can recognize these? This writing.
Roll me a history check, actually.
Yes, yes. Yeah, all right, history. That's fine. I was trying to see whether I could get a better skill for that. All right.
Particularly like this one, it's kind of swirly.
Wait.
Plus 1 second.
Mhm.
There we go. Come on, give me a nat 20. It'll be funny.
Yeah,
Oh, I
do it.
forgot to do my gaydar check.
Nat 20.
Ah, sadness.
An 8. Okay.
Only 8.
So
Can I have advantage for no particular reason?
no. So this is super weird to you, actually. Is not that you don't remember these, is that you can't remember these. Very big distinction.
That's not good.
Is a point in time. You remember that it's somewhere in a point in time that these are from.
Mm-hmm.
That point in time is like blanked.
Right. Can I tell that a magic, like, is it a magic currently affecting me?
No.
Can I determine that?
It is not a magic currently affecting you.
Hmm. I don't know, check something.
Penny's just mumbling and rambling on about everything.
But it is very strange because you do recognize the age of the stone that it's trying to capture. Like basically Callista just kind of like rubbed effectively like the graphite against the thing.
Yeah.
So it caught a lot of not only the symbol, but also like the stone around it, because Callista is not gentle. So you're able to kind of tell, not very well, that this area, this stone, this symbol, has to be somewhere between 300 and 500 years ago.
Mm.
So it is it is a period of time you would probably recognize.
Yeah. If I cast like enhance ability, could I try again? Like if I cast it on myself to try and force the memory?
Yes. I'll give you that.
I will cast enhance ability,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will attempt another history check.
Okay.
So it's going to be with advantage, because that's what enhance ability forces. Roll with advantage.
Ooh, so many dice.
I'll take a 19. That's a lot better.
Yeah, 19. You essentially are forcing your brain to overwrite that section.
Manual override.
Yeah. You feel more or less like you are stabbing yourself in the brain. That this is
I've had worse.
a legitimately painful process, but you are able to kind of force it to flow.
Mm-hmm.
You recognize that this is from a battle a long, long time ago. Again, roughly 300 to 500 years. You still can't pinpoint the exact time, but it is a battle that was held near Harmonious Haven. And essentially, it was a battle between a couple of races. You can't quite remember which ones, but humans were a primary one of them. And the battle ended because somebody, a gigantic tank of a man, basically, ran in there screaming something or another. You vaguely remember defend her grave as like the main statement you had. It took about 3 days of him fighting for him to win the battle, and he practically won it single-handedly. No one knows what happens after that. Even you can't force out the memory past that. It gone. You don't even know who he is. You feel like you should, but you don't even know who he is.
And I can't transcribe the writing then? What's written on this in these runes?
You can do you mean translate or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. A lot of them are just symbols of like the armies that they belong to, very old ones. And one of them is one of them that Callista air quote wrote down, copied down. It just says her resting place, effectively, in symbol language.
Well, that's interesting.
We took the helmet, right? Out of character?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe Callista has it.
Of course she does.
Yeah, I think the magic, because it was like waves of magic that I felt. I'm pretty sure they were coming from this helmet, and Callista has it. Which Callista's fine, by the way. You know?
That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I assume everyone is fine. Yes.
Yeah,
Unhurt.
but like you told me to specifically like
yes,
watch
I
out for
did,
Callista,
and I
so
appreciate that.
I did a good job with that. Yeah.
Yes.
You can see her kind of visibly relax.
She Mel will give her a
Damn,
pat on the
she
head.
needs praise so badly right now. I feel bad.
All right, let's go look at this helmet, and then I suppose we should probably start getting ready to head out. Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
I guess.
Mel will just give her a long look of okay, there's clearly something up, but you're not telling me, and I'm not going to force you to tell me about it, but I know that you know that I know.
I'm just tired. I'm just really tired.
Damien's
Well, make
voice
sure you
It's a
echoes in
lot
her
to watch
memory.
over 3 of them, you know?
Well, just make sure you get
Friends
lots
are
of sleep
more
on
than
the
just useful to
carriage
each
then.
other.
Wait, sorry, what was that?
Damien's voice echoes in your memory.
Oh.
Friends are more than just useful to each other.
Oh.
Boy.
Mel will, after giving Penny a pat on the head and a hug, make her way inside and go track down the helmet.
Okay. It's still very early morning. I think Grail would probably be the only one of the main crew that would be awake at this point. Probably, I assume...
Damien did not sleep.
Oh, okay.
Damien is still head in his hands.
Fair. So Grail, you're in your room, probably exercising, or 2 sleeps. On whatever he's using his sleep. There's no second bed, so I assume just the floor. So as you walk up the stairs, you do hear Grail.
I would think that they would have put second beds in there too, because Damien's been essentially got them those rooms for permanent.
Unfortunately, beds are expensive, so they put straw piles and stuff for now.
I mean, come on, Damien's been making gold.
Have you been giving them all the gold that you've been making, or?
I've been giving them some.
Okay, fair enough.
And I'm assuming, well, like,
Uh-huh.
I'm also bringing in paying customers.
This is true.
But did Damien,
Mm.
out of character, did Damien identify the helmet at any point then, since he does have identify?
Damien does not know about the helmet yet.
Yeah, no one told him about.
Unless, I mean, I guess it would be kind of hard to hide on our person.
You seeing
You
a
were
rusty
just
Has it in a
helmet?
bag.
You seeing Callista holding a rusty helmet, or it's semi-pristine, but like old-looking helmet, would probably not be strange.
Yeah, he didn't question it. It's like, okay, she's got a helmet.
With her suspiciously helmet-shaped cloak.
You would probably Damien probably is like, okay, she gave me the weird shit with the mushrooms, so
Yeah.
she can
Well,
have
he's just
the-
like,
God,
he's just
I
like
forgot I had the
relieved that
helmet
she
of
didn't eat the
threatening.
mushrooms. He's still like on that. He's got a lot to think about. He's
Oh,
just
yeah,
like, thank God she
so-
didn't fucking eat them.
Mel heads up the stairs with Penny. You guys can hear Grail
Mm.
exercising essentially in his room. It's not a super quiet process, but it's not obscenely loud. But you head up into to Damien's door. Do you knock on it? Do you just like open it fuck up? Just be like, hi guys, back.
No, Mel knocks. She's
Okay.
polite.
Callista, you would hear the knock. Whether or not that rouses you from your sleep is up to you.
You know, I feel like Callista had a lot of honk showing with all the shroomening that happened, so yeah, I feel like she'd wake up.
All right. So you'll wake up a little bit drowsy. Damien, with your bloodshot
Damien
eyes.
will get up and go get the doors. Yeah, he looks like he's had no sleep. He still looks like he's seen a ghost.
Yeah.
I was gone for 3 days. What the fuck? Anyway, hello, good morning. I hear there's a helmet.
Ah, the rusty
I
helmet.
forgot all about the helmet.
Yeah, Damien, I hate to be a bother. Could you identify the helmet, please?
Oh, yeah,
Before
certainly.
I go touching it.
Yes.
Is it not good to touch?
Well, I don't
Sure, you're
know.
fine.
The
You've been
runes,
touching it apparently.
the runes and such you had describe an old building, an old place, and I
The room where it happens. The room where it happens. The room
just
where
want to
it
be sure
happens.
before I go doing anything dangerous.
It's a identify blah blah magic. You can learn its properties. So again, I have to like stat out its properties and shit. But effectively speaking, which I have specifically the helmet, the actual other shit I have to go.
Ooh,
But
item.
yes, it's an item. The other shit I'm going to have to like properly stat, but since you guys are just looking at the helmets, let me give you the properties right quick. There it is. It is called Faded Glory. You wouldn't know its name, but that's what it's called. When wearing this helmet, you gain an additional +1 AC. Whenever an ally within 10 feet of you would drop to 0 hit points, as a reaction, you can take that damage instead. And you have advantage on history checks, specifically, while wearing this helmet.
It's an odd combination of effects. He turns it over in his hands and is just looking at it. So,
Wait, it gives advantage on history checks?
Yes.
it seems to have 3 separate enchantments on it. One of which bolsters your. Hold on, Bunny is trying to think of a way to say armor
Knowledge
class without
of-
breaking
of-
the fourth wall.
Defense.
Yeah, defensive capabilities.
Hmm.
The second of which. What was the second one again?
Whenever an ally within 10 feet of you would drop
Thank
to
you.
0 hit points. Yeah.
Allows you to take on some of the damage that your close allies might experience, and the third of which does not really fit the other two is bolsters your ability to recall and even, I guess, discover historic.
Okay, dear.
Mhm.
If I put the helmet on, can I roll again?
Put it up. Put it up.
You technically could, yes.
Yes. I will
Round 3,
take-
fight.
All right, I'm going to take this. I'm going to do some soul
Hands it to
searching.
her.
I will be back in about. Hold on, let me quickly check something on. How long does this take? A minute. Okay, cool.
Hold on. I am going to cast.
Mhm.
If I could fucking find my spell book. Enhance ability.
Mm.
And I'm choosing.
There's no
History
way
or
to get
wisdom
double
or an
advantage.
intelligence.
This is
History is intelligence, but the helmet already
Okay.
gives advantage, right? So I can't double advantage.
You can?
I give a +2 for every advantage that's stacked onto it.
Okay, well then.
Okay, hold on.
Then I will cast. Or instead, I'll give you Bardic Inspiration.
No,
Or I could do
I
both.
love it. I'm taking that. If it gives, okay. In that case, so okay, I'm going to go back to my room alone. I'm going to close the door. I don't think I can lock it, but it's whatever.
Uh-huh.
There's going to be some spell casting. First of all, in case this, I know it would show up on Identify, but just in case, I'm going to cast a magic. I'm using ritual casting.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to cast a magic circle facing inwards with myself inside, so I can dispel it if I need to, but because I'm Fey, I can't. It's containment, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
So there's that. I'm casting that as a ritual because I don't have it prepared, but it is a ritual spell.
Yeah.
I will then cast my own version of Enhance Ability to get the +2.
Okay.
I was
I will
going to cast
cast-
Owl's Wisdom, so you get Wisdom advantage.
Well, it's intelligence, so it'd be Fox's Cunning.
Well, in case it does something to your brain.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah, true. That's fine.
So you
I
get
think you can have
Owl's
different
Wisdom, and then
versions
you
of
get Fox's
Enhance.
Cunning.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I'm stacking all the buffs. I'll also cast
Jesus.
fucking guidance, and I will use my last. I will also cast. Where is it? I think this is my last second. Yeah, borrowed knowledge to gain proficiency in history checks.
Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
Christ.
I'm
And don't
stacking
forget the
Come
Bardic.
on, get some information, Mel.
Oh my god.
and I'll be using my last knowledge from a past life as well.
Oh my
so
god.
that goes to 0. So
Rolls a fucking 50.
it's going to be history.
Good night, Ray.
I will get a +3,
Uh-huh.
plus 1d6,
Uh-huh.
plus 1d4,
Uh-huh.
plus 2, I think.
Uh-huh.
Is that everything? Let me see if I can
Bardic
stack any of the-
Inspiration. No, Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, the Bardic, what's your Bardic Inspiration?
8.
A d8?
Yeah.
Wait,
Plus
really?
1 d8.
It says D6 though.
It's
doesn't it?
D6 until level 5, and then it's D10 at level 10.
Oh,
And then
it's on
Steve.
level 6. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
it's d8. Is there anything else I can cast myself? before
And you'll
I
have
do
advantage.
this? And I have advantage, yeah.
Christ.
Fails roll. Get a nat
This
1.
isn't a
I
s-
fucking dare you.
it will. It'll be a nat 1. Yeah.
You have
This will be the
advantage.
funniest
it can't be a
nat one of all
Unless you
time.
do double nat
Oh, that's true. You
ones.
should get 2 nat
All
1s.
right, fuck it. I think this is everything I can stack. I don't think there's anything else.
Jesus Christ. Go
One second.
for it.
Let's go. Oh, hello, baby.
Oh my good lord.
Okay,
luck,
DM.
baby.
Now, technically speaking, in the realms of fey creatures, would I be considered a young adult?
I think you'd be. Well, So I'm trying to think of how
Stump
long
the
you spent
DM.
in the material
this
world.
mean? Material world.
Yeah, you'd probably be young adult teetering on full adult.
Fantastic. I will use ritual casting to cast ceremony, you cast coming of age in myself, and give myself an additional
Oh
d4.
my god.
With advantage.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Christ.
The amount of dice.
25.
Good lord.
Let's go.
All right, with the humongous 20
It was, it
I
was
really
an
have
8.
to. No, it was an 11.
Yeah. Man, you got 2 natural ones on the fucking fours. That was a bad roll, and you still got 25.
I had to force it.
We don't know.
This would be
none.
equivalent to taking a hot iron and just jabbing it right into your brain. This is
Still had worse, so it's fine.
this is one of
You
the most
okay?
painful moments you've had in your life, in your long, long life. This is really hitting like top 5 pushing like top 10 pushing top 5 pain. This is not good. This is unpleasant. This is painful. This is searing agony in your brain. You've had worse, but not by far. So you were
Is Mel okay? No.
you are digging deep into your brain. You are wrestling the fucking whatever the fuck this helmet is. You can feel the helmet like washing over you with a wave of something or
Does
another.
she scream? Does she make any noise?
This
Mel
would be one of
does
the
not
most painful
scream.
experiences, so it depends on you.
No.
Okay.
Mel didn't scream when the thing happened, Sin.
Uh-huh.
She's not screaming now.
Yeah, this is one of the most painful, but not the most painful, so it has not
Yeah.
quite pushed your screaming point yet. You probably have minorly cracked a tooth from clenching your teeth so hard, but...
I cast mending on it after we're done.
But you are able to dig deep, and you are able to pull all the memories of that time out. I don't have
Wait,
a name
hold
for
on.
the
So
fucker,
this
so
isn't a saving throw, is it? It's not.
this is not.
It's
No,
not a saving throw?
no.
Damn it, I can't manipulate myself to get close enough to Grail to get the +3.
Jesus Christ. But you are able to. The what's his face has a name. I don't care about the name, so insert name here. Old ancient
Jeremy, got it.
Jeremy, ancient bastard. I don't give a shit. But yes, Jeremy was an oddball, you would say. You met him a long time ago, and he fell madly in love with this chick from a different kingdom and shit. She was a princess. He was a fucker who had a sword. That was it. She gave him the time of day, but no one liked the fact they were together. But no one was willing to beat the shit out of a guy who easily could snap their arm. He did twice to 3 different people. They really stopped trying at that point. She found it endearing. They found it painful. But he was in love with her for quite a while. And then eventually she got ill. The one thing that this muscle-headed maniac could not wrestle down was some kind of sickness. He got her all kinds of different, like flowers and all kinds of different medicines. He went to voodoo doctors. He went to all kinds. No one could figure out what the fuck happened to her. And she was a high elf as well. So when they die, it's a big event, you know, because it's so rare. But she was under 150. So she was a very young high elf. So her death was unexpected, to say the least, but also troubling. So when she died, he kind of went a little bit cuckoo, started just cussing out all the people in the town, all the higher-ups. They started trying to fight him. His town got irritated at the fact they were shitting on a guy who just lost the love of his life, so on. They started a war with each other. This war lasted over 3 months. And no one really knew why it lasted this long. No one really knew why it was still going in the first place. The fucker just kept going into their town, beating up a few folks, then walking the fuck out, and that would cause another incident which would continue the war and shit. Eventually got bad enough that everything just started erupting, and they had like this massive fucking war around the place that they had just gone to. This war was so tediously annoying and irritating that at least 100 people alone died in that battle, which for small towns, that's a lot of people. Even
That's
like
a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. It's a lot of damage. It was one of the largest small town like wars that you've seen.
Is anyone going to say it, or am I going to be the one to say it?
Say it.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. But yes, it was one of the largest scale, smaller city kind of events that you've seen happen in the last couple hundred years. The only way it ended was when the guy put on this helmet. This helmet, however, basically from what you can tell, what you can kind of gather, it erased what he had done. It quite literally erased that moment. It erased his deed that he did. It erased why he was doing it. The place that they were at buried his lover, and they wouldn't let him in. He got so pissed at this that he killed every single person on that battlefield, with some exception to the people that were on his side, but he didn't seem to give a shit, and then killed every single person in that ruins. And the from what you could tell, he was buried in those ruins by breaking the ruins. But the helmet from what you can tell, the helmet seems to have erased that moment in time from almost everyone. You still don't even know exactly what he did or what his efforts properly were. You can only kind of get bits and pieces that you've either seen or you've heard from so long ago. And this helmet is definitely a big cause of that blank mark. And boy, howdy, is it hating the fact that you're fighting it. It is fighting against you.
So the helmet then is like a separate... Does the helmet have a consciousness?
You cannot tell. All you can tell at the moment is it feels like the helmet is stabbing you in the brain with a red hot poker and then ripping your brain apart and putting it back together piece by piece.
Yes, you're very angry, you stupid helmet.
Would I have been able to tell if it was sentient?
You would not have been, no.
If I identify? Okay.
Yep. I'm assuming you pull it off at this point.
With that done, Mel will take the helmet off and toss it to a side and then dispel the fucking the field that surrounds her to keep her in.
6 shits you did. But yeah, it flies off to the side, clanging against the wall. You all you want to do is sleep. It hurts.
Mel flips it off and then we'll go back into the other room. So I anyway, she'll give the basics of the story without giving too much away.
This motherfucking hothead bitch
what is
killed
the word
somebody.
for Jesus? 'Cause obviously Jesus isn't around here. At least I don't think he is.
Yeah.
Damien would. Here we go. Gods, what are you?
Name of the
You look horrible.
I'm fine.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
Which technically not a lie. I took no physical damage.
Emotional damage.
That helmet is fucked up.
Uh-huh.
Did you detect any sentience within it? Out of curiosity?
No, that would have been the first thing I said.
Interesting.
Had those 3, I would call them enchantments, but now I'm not entirely sure because you seem to have had some sort of...
Oh no, I took some precautions, but they were apparently not enough for the shenanigans that I pulled. Now then, on to other matters. I was gone for 3 days. I come back, everyone's in an awful mood, it seems, with the exception of maybe Callista. Does anyone want to tell me what happened, or do I have to pull it out of you?
No, I mostly stayed here and performed, and...
I could tell you what happened if you'd like, but I think I was knocked out for most of it.
I am exceptionally curious.
We went to the ruins and it seemed to have some sort of magical property that made us forget. Because of that, some shenanigans ensued. Greel forgot my name. Ortiz forgot he had clothes. Greel forgot something else. It's not that important.
And it has to do with the mushrooms.
No, the forgetting has nothing to do with the shrooms. I just saw those and
I
thought
do want to not to eat mushrooms that you
I
find, right?
I
You don't do that.
I was
Don't.
raised by Fae.
But listen. I worry about you sometimes. It's dangerous to eat mushrooms. I want to assume that you wouldn't, but
I'm whimsical, not stupid.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
I believe you.
There's a fine
I just
line.
want to make sure
and
that
Callister
you
is an
are
expert
okay.
tightrope walker.
Either way, I was picking some more shrooms, thinking, we could use them to beat the big scary guy that popped up. But ended up
Jeremy,
knocked
yes.
out. Jeremy.
Jeremy.
That's his name. What's his name?
Oh, so I was Jeremy. Okay. Either way,
You were
Doesn't matter much.
when I woke
Damien sits
up,
down.
I heard Penelope and Greel yelling at each other. Something about rah rah rah. Protect people, rah rah rah. I'm the king, rah rah rah.
Sorry, I'm the king?
Yeah, I think I heard that.
Interesting.
Not
Very
surprised
interesting.
Penny is not getting along well
Either
with
way,
us.
there's a lot of tension between them. But we got out of the ruins with the medals that we needed. I'm a little
Good.
sad I didn't get some of that glowing moth, but I completely forgot about it, to be honest.
I don't think you needed the glowing moss, if I'm honest.
But
Child.
it's pretty bioluminescence.
You can find some regular moss and make it glow.
Yes, just find any moss and cast light on it.
It's not the same.
No, I get that. I understand, but it's probably for the best.
Either way, what were you up to, Mel? You didn't participate. You were elsewhere.
Oh, I went farming.
Alistair looks Mel up and down, fancy dress, a high ponytail. Farming?
Yes, farming.
She's stun locked.
I can guarantee at this point, Grail, you would absolutely have heard this commotion, especially the helmet slamming against the fucking wall. Do you come out of your room, exercising and shit, or?
Greel walks in and hears rah rah rah, I am the king, rah rah rah.
I assume I can hear it from in my room.
Oh yeah,
right?
your rooms
I feel like
are
probably
semi-connected, so.
Now.
I'm just gonna stay in there and keep listening. Let's see what they say when they don't think I'm listening.
So he likes to listen.
Just leaning
Weird.
against the wall, just the door, and Ortuz wakes up and just looks at him.
I feel like I don't even need to lean against the wall. It's loud.
And they aren't quiet.
Greel leans against the wall and it creaks. And we're just like, what's that?
Room is just constantly creaking from my exercise. I assume everyone's well aware that I'm awake. Hear me pumping iron and shit.
Which one's louder, do you think? The sound of Greel exercising or the sound of O2 snoring?
Yes.
I think Grail. But yeah, so it's most of the information that you've gotten, Mel.
All right. But yes, right, I see. So Grail declared himself a king. Which is
to happen eventually.
moderately interesting, given his propensity for revolution.
Where did you think the revolution was going to go?
Well, no, I knew where it was going to go, but it's interesting to hear him announce it.
I mean, hey.
Normally, despots are at least somewhat downplay their intention until the revolution happens, but, well, no one
Maybe
ever
he would make a
accused
good
him.
king. He certainly...
No.
Doesn't a
No.
good king listen to all of his people? The only time he listens to me is when he can mock me in return.
There are a great many things that a good king would do.
I believe that people deserve chances to prove themselves.
Second
Everyone
chances,
deserves
third
Neither
a
chances.
here nor there.
chance. Everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves. Grail has already proven that he is not deserving of any such chance.
Oof. My poor boy getting
Perhaps one
wrecked.
day he'll show some sort of sense, but I doubt it.
Seems like none of us
Regardless.
get along together well.
Oh, I think most of us get along swimmingly.
I mean, I
I
try to get
certainly
along
try
well.
to,
I play
but we have our
nice.
differences.
You do.
Now,
You do.
it is my understanding we should be leaving this morning to head to wherever it was we were going for Greg's job, as it were. I would prefer to get on the road as soon as possible.
By all means.
So we'll be waiting. Is the carriage still outside?
Yes.
I assume it is. DM?
I thought I said yes. Don't know. Hello?
No, I didn't. I didn't hear
Oh,
anything.
okay.
'Cause
Thought for a
didn't
moment
hear
my
anything.
internet crapped. I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
Ooh, okay, if it's
No,
still
I-
outside,
But yes, it is
Then
still
go
outside
ahead.
with Penny.
Then Mel will go check on it and get ready for the journey.
Okay.
I'll give
Penny's
you about
curled up
20
inside.
minutes to get ready.
Guess we should wake the others up then, shouldn't we?
I'm fairly certain everyone's awake by now.
Now, as you guys are doing all this, the way I'm going to end this episode today is Penny. While
I'm
you were
sleeping
outside,
in the wagon.
yeah, while you're outside, kind of sitting in the wagon, doing that, you see someone starting to walk up to the tavern. This man is sharply dressed, and I don't mean like fucking Damien kind of sharply dressed. I mean like more sharply dressed than like Mel is. Like he's wearing some fancy shit. Is like spun silk. Like it is some high tier, high class shit. It's a full on suit which you almost never see. Is some just wild shit. He has a book in his hands and he's walking up to this tavern. You would never see someone of his stature, aside from Mel, be here, like, ever. This is very, very strange. Do you say anything to him as he's walking up, or do you just watch him, or?
So as she's trying to she put her bag in the carriage and she sees this person walking up and she kind of dusts off her cloak and stuff and shakes her head.
Mhm.
And she's like, "Hey, hi, I'm Penny. Are you lost? I can maybe help."
He looks at her, and Penny, you see $1 million smile on this man. When he smiles, it's like the whole fucking area is just lit up. Like
I smile back. No teeth though.
It's a strange smile. But he's wearing like a nice little suit. It's almost completely silver. He has like almost a small cape on his back. Like it's fine shit. And he's holding a book in his hand. He's like, "Hello there. It's good to see you. What's your name, ma'am? I'm not lost. I'm spreading the word."
No.
I already told him.
Oh yeah, right.
No.
Penny. Hello there, ma'am. Your name is Penny, correct? I'm here spreading the word. Do not worry. Do not have faith in me. I know my way around this town. It's a nice place to be here, but I've been here for only a couple of days. But you, ma'am, I don't think I've seen
Hey, I've only
you.
been here a couple days too.
Oh, good. You can spread the word with me. How are you going to be here for much longer, ma'am?
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, not right now, but we're gonna go somewhere, and we'll be back.
Oh, fantastic. Do you mind telling me where you are going?
What was the place called?
Riverhaven.
And she kind of stumbles for a moment because she's tired. It's like a river place.
Oh, Riverhaven to the northeast. I see. It's a town I haven't gotten to just yet. So if you could do me a favor, ma'am, and he pulls out, like, he grabs his book and he hands it to her. If you would mind spreading the word of our glorious church, I would love for you to accept our faith. It is the faith of unity. It is a church that is all about connecting those around us, making it so that everyone has a place, the usefulness of others, the friendship that is defined, and everyone knows what they should do at any time. It is a lovely, wonderful faith. It is a lovely church. If you'd like to see us, we're just stationed a little bit to the, northwest, just a little bit further over there. It's a small town. Hard to miss, but hard to see at the same time. But
the name of it is in my journal, DM.
But you seem like a very sweet fellow. I would love for you to one day journey over. But in the meantime, feel free to read the gospel. It is a lovely book. It is full of all kinds of heart-wrenching stories for ones like you, and you can spread the word.
Do you need me to tell you what the word is? The name of the town is?
Sure.
Or do you have it?
I don't remember.
It's called Hollowhaven.
Hollowhaven, yeah. So it's Hollowhaven to the northwest. So if you'd like to visit there one day, please do. We would love your company. But do you have any questions, ma'am? I know this is a little bit onset. My name is Jeremiah Johnson.
Jeremiah Johnson. Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds awesome, actually. They like new people?
Oh, we love new people, is how we get the souls of most of our folks. We've had a flood of people come in lately. It's a new flock for us to see and guide. We've had all kinds going into it. It's becoming more than a small town, but less than a small city. But it's growing so steadily. We love newcomers, and we welcome all, from all races to all genders to all kinds of beings. Yes.
How close to the door is he standing?
I believe probably 40 feet away, because Penny was near the other thing. He's a little bit of distance, because Penny was over by her.
Damn it, I can't swing the door out to smack him in the face.
But yeah,
like tieflings and everything?
Oh, tieflings, we adore. You could be a tiefling, a changeling, a Aasimar, or Yonti, a dwarf, a human.
I know some Aasimars.
Anyone's welcome and everyone's welcome. They all have a place in our church.
I would have a place?
Oh, certainly. You would be a newcomer that we would welcome with open arms.
Penny's like super excited. Especially with how yesterday's gone.
No, Penny, no.
You would be more than welcome within our halls, and anyone you wish to bring with you, we would love to accept.
I don't know if anyone else would want to come with, but like I'm definitely interested.
Fantastic! You seem like a smart girl.
I try to be. I don't know if I actually am. I'm not good at like a lot of things, but I'm very good at learning.
Yeah, I'm gonna message you something real quick.
More than welcome to. He's like, you do not have to be good at everything. You could even be good at one thing or nothing in particular. There is a place for everyone, my dear.
I'm good at learning.
You're good at learning. We're good at teaching.
Okay, yeah.
Her
spirits uplifted.
Girl's not in the room, but I just imagined him saying, "Do you hear that, Callista? Good at nothing at all. They have a place for you."
No one cares when I talk about my deity. But when a guy with a grey suit and a book comes along...
You are such
when a dude from an obvious cult rocks up and starts talking cult shit, everyone cares.
You are such a wonderful listener.
And he's looking for acceptance.
You're such a wonderful listener.
She is peak cult target content.
Yeah. And inside of the book, you shall find all the information that you require to know about our lovely little place. The haven is welcome to all, similar to this one. The harmonies sing for everyone. So if you'd like to visit, come by anytime, at any point. We'd love to bring you. Spread the word to this little quaint tavern of yours. I'm sure you get a lot of foot traffic here. You can say the word to all those who enter or have entered already.
Hold on. I think I might need to roll something real quick. Because she was in a bad place. And this sounds really nice.
Roll to be indoctrinated.
Roll to go with them immediately is what I'm trying to decide.
Interesting.
Whether or not.
Okay. God, what would that even be against? I mean, let's do a wisdom saving throw.
What I still have that inspiration.
You do.
So if I do bad,
you can use the inspiration. Yeah.
Okay. Normal. Oh my goodness.
Fuck. Use the
inspiration will be very necessary. Click the advantage button in the chat.
Okay, yeah. How do I get rid of it?
Oh, yeah, you can just go over to, yeah. Oh.
It doesn't really matter.
Someone do something.
Boy.
Someone do something.
So.
Wait, no, I can just. Can I just go right now? Like, I don't really think they need me.
Going right now, you say? At this point in time.
Why not?
Let's see, Mel. How long did
you?
How long did you circle? Oh, you ritual casted, which means it's been more than 10 minutes.
I'm well done at this point.
Yeah, and he would have popped probably when you had finished with the helmet. So you would come out when he says, "You wish to join us? Oh, happy days."
Hi there. Can I help you?
Oh, another one for the gospel. Is good to see you. My name is Jeremiah Johnson. I'm here spreading the word of the what was it? The unity one. Fuck. The faith of unity. Those who wish to band together and support one another.
And he
That's
likes
interesting.
me.
You're a very likable person. I have a question.
Yes.
How'd you afford the suit?
I come from a family that has quite a bit of, let's say,
interesting. Second question.
It would have been given to him as a reward for his service.
Yeah.
So everyone in Hallowhaven has a similar amount of wealth then?
Those who have stayed for a while, of course. We wish to give as much as we can to those who are around. For those who just join, they often leave as well, so we can't quite afford to give out all that is to everyone, of course.
Fascinating.
If you would love to see our city is the Hollow Haven to the northwest, we would love to have you there as well. You and all those around are more than welcome. Yonti, Changeling, Tiefling, Aasimar, Human, Dwarf, Gnome, or Goblin, we welcome all.
Melville, how tall is this guy?
He's about like 6'5".
Oh shit! I just realized.
Genasi wasn't mentioned. Time for Callista to overthrow his dumb cult in the name of her god.
He said something.
You know, revolution doesn't sound so bad now.
What did he say, Damien?
Slowly
I zoned out
all
for a
will
second
come
because
to
he was talking about shit.
He said his full name.
Jeremiah Johnson.
Jameson. Oh, Johnson.
Johnson.
Yeah, Jeremiah Johnson.
Mal will just walk up to him, like, real close. Sorry, may I have your name?
Oh, of course. Jeremiah
Thank you.
James.
No, he doesn't get a chance to say
Johnson.
it. He doesn't have a chance to say it.
See, the fun part is, as you do it.
No. So before you tell him, it's the way Fey name take work. He doesn't have to. It doesn't matter if he's using a fake name.
Really?
He willingly gave his name to Mel. The question was, "May I have your name?" He responded with, "Yes, of course." That's all that's needed.
Ah, you bitch. Fucking face
So-
shit.
Damn
this.
straight.
I love this.
Problem. Shit. Wait. Penny's looking, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit. So as she
No, go on,
says
Queen.
this,
No, go on, Queen.
Penny will see Mel's, like, all of her features change in that moment. Like, her ears, like, elongate just a little bit and become sharper. You can see several of her teeth become weirdly sharp, like her canines, obviously, but several of the random teeth. Like, she shouldn't be able to talk with how they are, but they are sharp now. Her entire, like, her skin adopts, it's very hard to see with the way that she is, but like her skin adopts a very faint, like, green tinge. And her eyes, if she glances at Penny, like, they're like cat eyes, right? The scala are like thin and narrow. As Mel takes this guy's name, she like tilts his chin. So, tell me the truth.
I'm spreading the word of the gospel. Something of
No lies, no half truths.
faith of unity.
What are you really
The funny thing
doing?
is, he thinks he's doing. He thinks
Yeah,
he's doing exactly
you can
what
tell he's
doing.
legitimately telling.
yeah.
He's telling his truth.
He is telling the truth.
He's like, I am spreading the faith of unity. You seem strange. Well, you are more
But
than
strange is
welcome in our
okay.
home, though.
Yeah.
We accept all those who are left, right, and left behind.
You want? What did
He
you say
believes
what's your?
wholeheartedly in everything that he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your actual name?
Oh,
Not
my
your
name is
title or the-
Jerome. Jerome Johnson.
Thank you.
Although I
Fantastic.
prefer Jameson.
Yes, doesn't
Jeremiah.
matter. Jerome, listen to me carefully. I'm going to give
Jeremiah.
your name back in a moment. You're going... No, Jerome.
Name Tim.
He looks a
You're-
little bit like, oh.
No. Here's what's going to happen, right? First of all, when I give you your name back, you're going to forget about this conversation for the most part. You're going to forget about what happened here. But you will remember what I tell you. And what I tell you is this. You're going to go home and rethink your life. You're going to stop spreading the word of this fictitious religion that you're no doubt spreading. Some sort of cult, I imagine, that you've bought into. And then you're going to take your family's wealth and you're going to put it towards the betterment of society. How does that sound?
That sounds perfectly wonderful.
Fantastic. Good day, Jerome. And she'll pat him on the shoulder and hand back his name, in effect.
He smiles.
And turn around and realize that Penny's seen literally all of
He
this.
smiles and he starts walking off. And you told him to not preach about the fictitious religion.
Cult shit,
Cult shit. So he walks over and he immediately goes, would anyone like the oh my god, I keep forgetting the fucking name of it. To know about the gospel, the faith of unity. As he full-heartedly believes is not fictitious.
Yes.
He 100%. He walks up. He just starts continuing his life.
He still has to go home and rethink his life.
It's to rethink his life, but he is going to give money to those less fortunate and shit. But yeah,
Fuck yes. Society +1.
But I love the fact he's just like, all right then, would you like to learn more about the gospel?
Back to what I was doing. Fuck.
you see Penny look at you, you look back, you hear him do that. Just fuck.
Wait, fuck. And then obviously it like clicks that Penny's seen her, like her features return to normal, like almost startled out of her.
And we will get to Penny's reaction to you next time, because I have to go for dinner.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm literally shaking.
Yeah, it's so good. I love this
you,
shit so much.
Fuck you.
And he's walking away, so the only way you're gonna know he was even there is Penny and Mel.
Yeah, if he sees the book, because Penny has the book,
yeah.
right?
And the book, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a gift in the book.
You're gonna go rethink your life. Look, at
should
the
I
end
be
of
in
the
this?
day,
Should I be in this church? Yes. Rethought.
Yes.
Look, at the very
Oh my
least, he's still
God.
giving his money away, so like
This is
it's
true.
fine.
This is
No.
true.
You don't want to know what's going to happen to him the second he shows doubt.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Well, fortunately, I guess for
killed
him,
him.
he's not
You've
going
killed
to
him.
because he's no. It's fine. He still fully believes it, so
He
it's
physically
fine.
can't show doubt because he has no doubt. Even the Fae can't fucking push him away.
I mean, I could have gone further, but like, yeah, that's fine.
But I mean, if he goes home and is like, yeah, I'm thinking, and also I'm going to take my wealth and distribute it. I'm just saying, not good things are going to happen to this guy. Things are not good for him.
He'll be fine.
But yes, I gotta get going, so we're just gonna do a real quick thingamabob. Where is my end screen? There it is. And I'm also sweating like a pig in church. So feel free to pop over. Yes, I am sweating really hard. But feel free to grab that raid message. We're gonna go and raid one of my friends, whom I don't know who just yet, but we're gonna raid somebody. You know what?
We could raid Sleepy. Sleepy.
Yeah, I was actually looking right at Sleepy. So we're going to rate Always Sleepy. She's playing some Hades, and is a wonderful, wonderful human being. So feel free to pop on by if you guys would like to, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you all my players for being here. I appreciate every single one of you, and as always, I appreciate all of you.
I love you.
And we'll be back next week, 6 p.m. PST, as per always. All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Hi everyone.
Right now.